in to QSJ Radio. Please like, follow, or friend us at QSJ Radio Live on Twitter, QSJ Radio on Facebook, and visit QSJRadio.com.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Years ago I was born. Brooklyn Hospital, man, it was on. You went into labor, and Pops was on his way to the hospital in the days as he was driving in the fog. You had me in your arms, then passed me to your mother. She passed me to her husband. He passed me to your brother. He passed me to your mother's mother. They all want to see the boy you wish you birthed, the little angel they'd agree. Cause apparently I saved some lives before I even came. Cause Pop was in the streets since he had a rep to maintain. And Dio was a fiend for drugs and Chino passed away. And Padrino also had his first baby on the way. So who would I look up to if we all lived under one roof? Who knew those be the times I'd be the happiest? From 1 to 5, I stood inside the house and waited for you. And days turned into nights, but still up, I was staying for you. Asking when is mommy coming home? I know I wasn't all alone, but I wanted to see you bad and didn't see you till the moan sleeping. Get up, mommy, let's play. And so we did. So you had to go back to work and you had to leave me here. Sometimes you come home crying and I'd wonder for what reason. But knowing what I know now, I understand every meaning. Men took advantage of you. You had a troubled past. You struggled with your self-esteem and felt like you were trapped. The only love you felt you had was family and your son. Had to work to support me or we'd never leave the slums. You just wanted a better life to do what's best for me. I love you, Ma, I just want you to see.
But I know now why you did the things you did. I won't hold it all against you, cause you did the best you can. And I know why you were never there. But just cause you weren't with me didn't mean you didn't care. And I know now I am my mother's child. My pop's no Rolling Stone, and I still work to make you proud. I know now, had me when you were young. You worked to pay the bills for us. Now look what I've become. And I know now.
Got to the hospital just in time. Saw me laying down and I was fine. Picked me up and held me in your arms. You knew your life was different now, you had to change your thoughts. You saw me on the weekends, you taught me every sport. But I never really saw you much, sometimes the weeks were long. Then that familiar feeling came and something being wrong. Like it's my fault you weren't there, so I just played with my toys. Thinking like I wanna see my daddy, where is he? Grandma used to tell me, you see daddy, he's just busy. Once I finally did, I got the sense that you were different. You always looked so mad, I was scared of you in an instant. Your temper was short, so was your fuse, and you had a little patience. Made me cry a couple times the way you scream in my face. Always wonder why you were so aggressive and so defensive. Till I grew up and I learned about your past, what was indented in your brain. You grew up in the east and in the streets. Your parents never spoke your language, they never would see a game you had in school, cause they never understood it. Felt like you were a loner, that's the best way you would put it. Start chilling with the wrong crowd and getting into trouble, until you met my mother and uttered the words I love you. But jealousy was a big part of your makeup, and respect was the motto you followed. So how would you swallow the bitter taste of a breakup, resulting in violence to make a point that you're not one to be fucked with? Get the love or draw you right back. Hard as a rock with them, but knew you had it soft side. But being soft to show your weakness, so that you would try to hide. But once I came in the picture, you stood beside me. Could've left me with mommy to disregard and deny me. For real, I love you, Pop, and I thank you for staying with me. After all the fights we had, man, please forgive me.
But I know now why you did the things you did. I won't hold it all against you, cause you did the best you can. And I know I know why you were never there. But just cause you weren't with me didn't mean you didn't care. And I know now I am my mother's child. My pop's no Rolling Stone, and I still work to make you proud. I know now, had me when you were young. You worked to pay the bills for us. Now look what I've become.
no reason to hang it. Your boredom made some noise and it was you who kept me poised. See the Lord work in mysterious ways. And what it seemed to be is you don't lost your dreams, but I was set for them to live through me. One high school diploma and 2 college degrees. Clean record, a car, hard and good looks in my jeans. With the work ethic of a boss, I'm a fucking machine. I made mistakes, but I ain't never sold a rock and smoke weed. Raised in the east when it was all around. Down the block and on the corner. Around the block, there was some shots. You took me out and made me smaller. Thank God to my grandparents that took me in and raised me right. Showed me what it was to love and what the future may be like. I suffer from the same issues you have. It's in my DNA. I resented you for it, but now I know we'll be okay. Nothing comes easy, and I'm sure there is a better way. But whatever is worth it takes time, so let's go through the pain. Wipe your eyes, mama, I'm here. There ain't no need to be scared. I'm never leaving your side. I hate seeing you cry. The worst of the shit is over. It's side to side, out of mind. And me and Pop's doing well, like never better for real. Whatever happens to pass, and now we patching it still. Hoping to last so we don't clash the way we have. And I'm glad that I call them dad. Boys like me wish they had a set of parents like mine. That's once in a lifetime, I know. I know, 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 I know.
They plotting, they watching, they tryna gon' get me, they tryna gon' get me. I'm gone off there, promise they run up, I'm letting up 50. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid. I'm the man in my city, ice like a blizzard, you want me, gon' get me. Put that on my mama, straight like Osama, you wanted to run up. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid.
King of my city, know you bitch niggas is plotting to get me. And you can keep plotting, I might have it with me. And if you try coming, I'm letting no 50. Niggas is shifty, if niggas happen to get me, I promise you'll never forget me. Yeah, linked up with Drex, we two of the best. I promise you niggas is litty. Yeah, so many thoughts got my mind racing. Been through a lot, got my mind crazy. Want the wealth, but if you're forcing me to protect myself, then I'm bleeding. Niggas keep acting like they know Jason. This is facts, y'all know Jason. This is facts, no more waiting. I'ma go hard, I want more haters, I'm more greater. Time to grind, I want more paper. Time to shine, I'ma go for mine. In the game with mine, I don't ride the pine. This shit easy, lay up mine. Paranoid when I'm smoking fire. Paranoia make you fire. They say they fire like Justice Smollett, niggas liars. Yeah, my OG just told me I better do my thing. Every OG got an OG, that's real facts, man. Look, homie, you don't know me, so you better stop playing. Since Riggs died, this rap shit just ain't the same.
They plotting, they watching, they tryna gon' get me, they tryna gon' get me. I'm gone off there, promise they run up, I'm letting up 50. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid. I'm the man in my city, ice like a blizzard, you want me, gon' get me. Put that on my mama, straight like Osama, you wanted to run up. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid.
Fake dudes got me antisocial. When the grass grows, you gotta use the mower. Lose the bitch, you gotta watch the vultures. In the field, you gotta watch the cobra. BMI and that ass cap, I'm paranoid, they gon' steal the vocals. Talk to them niggas. I'm on the edge, so I watch the compass. Y'all walking up, you gon' leave running. These niggas trash, and you know I'm dumping. Vest off, head hunting. Bodybuilder, straight iron pumping. I'm dumbing out while these niggas mumbling. Really muffling, I stay hustling. I'm Jesse Owens, I'm not losing. Top gunner, Tom Cruise, my wingman, ain't scared shooting. Trap music ain't nothing to it. Hands hammer, y'all niggas choosing. No Gucci, my own brand. No Rick Ricard, I don't smoke loses. Switched up like the Mad Hatter. Skill set, last dragon. My barcode is like blue magic. We the prodigies, we gon' cause havoc. It's real spit, they days over. What's crazy is I got Mozart. I compose things like Beethoven. Tracks.
They plotting, they watching, they tryna gon' get me, they tryna gon' get me. I'm gone off there, promise they run up, I'm letting up 50. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid, I'm paranoid.
Bust down, holy shit. Shit for my gang, like, can't name too many things I care for. Ballin' with my niggas, fuck you think they here for? Bust down rollies, bust down rollies. Look, and I can't name too many things I care for. Ballin' with my niggas, what the fuck you think they here for? Bust down rollies, what you think they in the air for? So all that other shit, man, we don't care for. Champagne poppin', make a toast into the high life. Won't you take a look inside my life? Cause if I live wrong, I'ma die right. So please don't tell me how to live my life. I'm tired of losing all my homies. Wake up feeling lonely, kick that hoe right out my suite. Now it's like you never know me. I got real nigga blood that bleed inside of me. So you can be yourself, ain't got a lot of me. I buy your ass some red bottoms and have you feeling special. Put them on, walk out my life. Wanna step, then I'ma let you. Now it's VV on my bezels. Drip that, leave a pedal. Tears that fill a joy, we on a whole nother level. Remember nights we used to stress about that money. Now we blow it all. 20 bands on a fit, just to show it off. I told my mother, don't trip, don't get so involved. I'm in the stew, I'm locked in, I'm ignoring calls. Make a toast to the vision, cheers to my decision. Shout out all my niggas, now look at how we living. No more jail, no more prison, cause everything different. No more taking losses, cheers to the addition. Call us arrogant and ignorant, just cause how we living. But they ain't living with us, so they don't see the mama. If I die right now, you gon' be proud of me. Toaster for them niggas who just doubted me. Man, I can't name too many things I care for. Ballin' with my niggas, what the fuck you think they here for? Bust down rollies, what you think they in the air for? So all that other shit, man, we don't care for. Champagne poppin', make a toast into the high life. Won't you take a look inside my life? Cause if I live wrong, I'ma die right. So please don't tell me how to live my life. I've been on this road before, hey. Nobody knows, but I be on my own road. I be on my own road. I'ma get my own dough. Only when I'm tired and exhausted. Yeah, I feel like so slimy when I'm on it. Take your bitch and I'ma fuck it till the morning. But this ain't what I wanted. I just want some neck until I'm yawning. Just keep going, keep in motion. I'm so focused, but it's not good enough. I only think about the fucking rest daily. Call me crazy, but I don't give a fuck. Man, I can't name too many things I care for. Ballin' with my niggas, what the fuck you think they here for? Bust down.
Yeah, hey yo, bench 520. Built like the whole bodies, niggas built funny. Keep the burners by the turners, no savity. Yeah, hey yo, I always been a worker. Push-ups in the crunches. Niggas ain't ready, can't maintain my function. 100-meter dashes. Work when you sleep and hit the bags like I'm cashes. Black sweatsuit, running shoes, fuck fashion. Beast on the streets, leave the motherfucking mashed in. Pull up on the block like I'm doing 3 sets. Undefeated record, fuck, I'm taking all bets. Let's.
I'm Marvin in the garden, had to starve, but I'm marvelous. Told me get him in the madam, had to jab him with the magnum. Undisputed to the viewers, let it rain, I'm elusive. Jumping Jack Dempsey, maneuver with the Luger. Flex like I'm Lex, got the whole map against me. Bet, put your money where your mouth at. Pound for pound, number one, I'm the one, better count that. 1, 2, 3.
Y'all better be sharing.
3, 2, 1. Slip, it's the Steel City Stockton slap. It's the Keystone Kid, got it locked and latch. Name buzzing on the app, yeah, I'm at where I'm at. In the White House, posted, I'm the face of the trap. Bullet.
You ain't built how I'm built.
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 You ain't built how I'm built. You ain't built how I'm built. You ain't built how I'm built. You ain't built how I'm built.
You don't know who I know.
You ain't built how I'm built.
You ain't built how I'm built. You can't go where I go. You can't trap where I'm at. That's a fact. It's a rap.
Yes, bitch, yes! Bitch, we gon' party the motherfucking day, bitch, yes! Yes! After all.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Still alive.
Ratchet 985. Yeah. You know Ratchet with the Ratchet.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
I've been noticing the growth. Oh, I'm here. I pay attention. Trust.
Feel like a party. Feel like a party. Feel like a party.
dope like crack. Focus on my next move. Smoking on Bob Marley. Drinking on Pimp C. This on my dead homies. I'm pouring Hennessy. With nothing to see, what to look at. Been broke, but I shook back. A lot of hate, what I love at. I'm in the hood, where the drugs at. I'm gonna live it up, cause I could die today. Gotta grind. Show no love and put that pride away. They be starting mess. I be chasing checks. They say I ain't shit. They be on my dick. Certified hitter. Money in my swisher. I'm feeling like that nigga. I feel like it's a party. Feel like a party. Feel like a party. Feel like a party. Cause I'ma smoke today. Cause I'ma drink today. I'ma get that bag today. I do this every day. Feel like a party. Feel like a party. Feel like a party. Feel like a party. Cause I'ma smoke today. Cause I'ma drink today. I'ma get that bag today. I do this every day.
Not another day. Not another day. Not another day. More than I can take. 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 Hey, not another day. Not another day. Not another day. Not another day. It's more than I can take. More than I can take.
It's fresh,
More
it's
than I
fresh.
can take. More than I can take. Hey.
More than I can bear, more than I can fake, more than I can smoke, more than I can bake. These niggas moving weight, reaching my limits with this killing and shit. You losing your brother, your cousin, what you willing to risk? Not Glock shots, but we hot shots, we bringing something crucial. You pop out, but you're not hot, can't win in Bogalusa. Take a look closer and see what's cooking on the surface. I wake up every day and ask myself, am I worth it? Tired of getting knocked down, well maybe I should forfeit. We all got a dream, everybody got a purpose. 25 lighters on my dresser, yes sir. They faking the phone, keep blowing no skunk. These niggas playing dress up. Parking lot chillin', don't be lying to pimp. So pass it back, so let me ask these bitches loving the him. Now Red Rover, send Mary right over. Drop top my hot box, so we blowing on that Doja.
Not another day. Not another day. Not another day, not another day. It's more than I can take, more than I can take. It's more than I can take, more than I can take. Hey, not another day, not another day.
Good evening, Wisconsin. Karen Bodden in the building. Steady Ground Records.
More than I can take, more than I can take. Hey.
Hi, you're listening to QSJ Radio.
You know I know this damn clip. I'ma let it rock for a little bit. I'ma let it rock for a little bit though. Lex, what up?
Hey yo, I gave everything. Blood, sweat, and tears, and I ain't gained nothing. Blood, sweat, and tears, sacrifice money, friends and fam. Just a jot in a notebook, I'm more than a fan. 11 years old, I heard Nas spit that real shit. I ain't looked back, started writing all my ill shit. Studied all the J's, the commas into libs. No father in the house, shit, they taught me how to live. How to dress, how to speak, how to break down syllables. Orchestrate heat, shit, nights I couldn't sleep. Too busy with my dream, thinking about that limelight. Wonder when the time's right, is my rhyme tight? I couldn't count balls, just kept writing poems. Stumbled through a verse, Pooter told me keep going. Even after his death, I hear him when I'm flowing. He's still with me, saying grind, you the chosen light. Sweet dreams, yeah, Sweet dreams, motherfucker.
Shout out to everybody listening and tuning in to QSJRadio.com. You know we can only do so much. Shout out to the homie Rick Major. This right here is called Snakes on QSJRadio.com.
I got those snakes up out their yard and kept the grass cut. They only wanna stick around until your last buck. You ain't no rider, I'm the only one that gassed up. You hang around for the weed, let let me put the gas up. These niggas always pocket watching, put the stash up. And these hoes be snakes too, don't get your lash cut. Plus I ain't got $40 to toot your ass up. People will be your best friend, then shoot your ass up. I don't need you niggas by me, don't scoot your ass up. Cause most of y'all niggas 12, y'all tell who gon' sell. Then they in behind the cell. Niggas vagina, y'all smell. Fake made up like tall tales. Against me, they all fail. Rick Major, born in the water with gators. But most of niggas turn faker. They'll roll on your joint paper. Put that fire on them, point maker. I'm still in the game, the point maker. But y'all niggas straight booty. I been the beast, no beauty. Stay to myself like Coogie. Cause I burn a nigga like a doobie. Leave your ass black like Rudy. Gotta talk to snakes so rudely. Stay out my way before I lose it. Real talk. Cause if you hissing me, you'll be history. Get up out my bag, you can't get a G. Tell them big G's.
Told me you were down for me, but you lied. Quit talking like you been around the whole time. I can see the snake in you through both eyes. I can see the snake in you through both eyes. Told me you were right for me, but you lied. Some sides to every story.
Hashtag snakes, hashtag snakes.
I can see the snake in you through
2019, I know you left that garden.
both eyes.
I can see the snake in you. You snitching on niggas, what's making you? I hope you get robbed and you take a few. Shut the fuck up, let me make my view. I ain't did shit for me, had to take my food. Where you was when they try to take my shoes? I fought for niggas, no breaks or bruise. How the streets is all make up rules. These niggas got me with the pain talk. Everybody changing, but I'm around here with the same walk. Stay in my own lane, but I'm constructing, block the lane off. Had to cut that bullshit out my life like a chainsaw. I'm just trying to shine like an open window blind. Cause I feel like it's my time, ain't no need to fall behind. I'm just fine up the pine, better know that it's that kind. Cause I'm trying to ease my mind, fuck a snake this season mine. Told you I'm headed to the top, don't you try to ease behind. Cause when I told you I was hard, niggas said that I was lying. Now they wanna come around and I ain't even got the time. And if I did have the time, you probably wanna drop a dime on me.
Told me you were down for me, but you lied. Quit talking like you been around the whole time.
Rick Major, make sure you drop in them IGs.
Both eyes.
We're looking out for the submission.
Both eyes. Told me you were right for me, but you lied. Some sides to every story, I know both sides. I can see the snake in you through both eyes. I can see the snake in you through both eyes.
I think I might drop that in the folder. What y'all think, man? Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio.
From the bottom and climb to the top. They wanted to stop me. Dropped a new record and that shit went pop. I'm flipping the profits. My niggas been down there, man, that meant a lot. Now we making deposits. Get to the guap and they straight in the pot. They wanted to stop it. Come from the bottom and climb to the top. They wanted to stop me. Dropped a new record and that shit went pop. I'm flipping the profits. My niggas been down there, man, that meant a lot. Now we making deposits. Get to the guap and they split in the pot. They wanted to stop it.
Getting the guap and I'm dropping deposits. Fucking the bitch and I'm finessing the pockets. Who keep me a stick, you know I'm a pot shit. Nigga, you know that that's logic. I feel like I'm hard and that keep me a rocket. I stay with the guap, I get me a profit. Hop out the whip like hold up, what's poppin'. Brand new whip, just hopped in. Hop in the booth and I'm locked in. Like hold up, what's poppin'. You know I ain't stopping. I give me some top and I'm blocking. Put on a mask like I'm robbing. Bitch, I'm a demon. Cup full of red like I'm bleeding. Bitch, I be blessing the beat like I'm sneezing. Hop at the coupe and I'm squeezing. Smoking on booth, yeah, I'm chiefin'. Bitch, I be high for no reason, Bitch, I be high for no reason, yeah, I be high for no reason. Yeah, I be high for no reason, yeah, I be high for no reason, yeah. Bitch, I be high. Bitch, I be high for no reason, yeah. Bitch, I be high for no reason. Bitch, I be high for no reason, yeah.
From the bottom and climb to the top. They wanted to stop me. Dropped a new record and that shit went pop. I'm flipping the profits. My niggas been down there, man, that meant a lot. Now we making deposits. Get to the guap and then straight in the pot. They wanted to stop it. Come from the bottom and climb to the top. They wanted to stop me. Dropped a new record and that shit went pop. I'm flipping the profits. My niggas been down there, man, that meant a lot. Now we making deposits. Hit to the guap and then splitting the pot. They wanted to stop it. bitches chains on me. They dance and drown on me. They prance and run on me. Got camera lights on me. My mind in ecstasy. Good vibes, they're all on me. I can't go back on me. I can't go back on me. From the bottom and climb to the top. They wanted to stop me. Dropped a new record and that shit went pop. I'm flipping the profits. My niggas been down there, man, I'm in a lot. I'm making deposits. Get to the cup and then spit in the pot. They wanted to stop me. These bitches chains on me. They dance and drown on me. They prance and run on me. Got camera lights on me. My mind in ecstasy. Good vibes, they're all on me. I can't go back on me. I can't go back on me. The top, top, stop me. Got the new record and that shit went pop. I'm flipping the profits. My niggas been down there, man, I'm in a lot. Man, I'm in a lot. Get to the cup and then spit in the pot. They wanted to stop it.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Say, Rage on the track. Hey, Autonota. Say, Rage on the track. Sippin' OJ, call me Sammy Sosa. Hit the MJ, moonwalk it over. J to the V, dance supernova. Swing to the beat, call me King Cobra. TH to the C, Cali boy so hot. Craig to the Z, Lumina Loca. So K to the B, call me bipolar. Go A to the Z, game fucking over. Walk daily go do. No hide and seek, we peekaboo. I see you sneak up, play hot Autonota, real talk taboo. You be 2 feet, they walk out. I see you, me, it's deja vu. My lightning strike, no Pikachu. Autonota, real talk taboo. Push it, push it, push it. Yeah, yeah. Push it, yeah, yeah. Push it.
Hey, man, they try to tell me I ain't serious about this music shit, man. I said big bad. Yeah. That. I fell for the seam of the setback, yeah. Nigga been dreaming for the get back, yeah. It's time to get even, nigga, bet that. Smoke of earth, lot of green, I confess that. Bit of dirt, bit is clean on the get back. Got it down to the T, nigga, bet that. I fell for the seam of the setback, yeah. Nigga been dreaming for the get back, yeah. It's time to get even, nigga, bet that. Smoke the earth, lot of green, I confess that. Been a dirt, bit is clean, on the get back. Got it down to the T, nigga, bet that. Lately I've been dealing with a lot, been crazy, but still a nigga rise. I can hear them all talking, switching sides. I seen it coming, nigga, I ain't got the time. Let's make it even, I can even beat the odds. I'm so universal, feel like sleeping in the mind, dealing with lows. Just had a nigga grieving all the time, play the cards and I'm down by the seat. I hear the guys like, whoa, crazy things are seeing in my mind, like I'm large in the vision. Now you see a nigga grind, yeah, I'm bored, yeah, the driven to the core. Nigga see a nigga drive, I was born with a seed in my eyes. Been a minute, could be in a minute, and nigga been time on my life. I was tired out, and nigga been time, I just had to give it time, nigga hit rock battle tighter ways on the new ways. Shit too many times, but it's all cool. Making small moves, rather big stage, in a small room. Nigga do a stage till I feel it's old news. Made changes in my feeling like I'm all approved. Got me feeling like a king when I walk through. Strong leader, lead a team, I'm a boss too. Teach her how to beat the game like a walk through. Started one night, ain't setting no question, cause it's all true. Big fast, bet that. I fell for the seam of the setback, yeah. Nigga
I've been dreaming for the get back. Yeah. It's time to get even, nigga, bet that. Bet that, bet that. Smoke of earth, lot of green, I confess that. Bit of dirt, bit of clean on the get back. Count it down to the team, nigga, bet that. Bet that. Just picking up what I left at. See them niggas catching Z's, I expect that. Put your money all on me, that's your
baby, sure you there for me.
For the unsigned, go to get heard.
You give me love and everything, oh yeah. You're my song and my melody, yeah. You got me high and I can't deny, yeah. Let's make it real, not a fantasy, yeah.
Y'all know this is straight coming from them folders, right? Let's go.
I want you to be my baby. That's where you smile, I feel.
You can get bored over there if you want. We listening to music today.
Tell you can. Cause you beautiful. Yeah, you're really beautiful. Me, I'm lost in love. With you, I can start again. You're beautiful.
I don't care if you driving.
I'm lost in love. With you, I can start again.
About to fall asleep, whatever.
Baby, me show color red. I jump my rocky. Baby, me show color red. I jump my rocky. Don't leave me out in the rain, no baby. Cover me up in the palm of your hands, my baby. If you leave me, how I go there, oh baby. Oh, 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 yeah. You shine bright, can light up my world, oh baby. You don't make me fall in love. Oh no, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't make me fall in love with you, my baby. Oh, 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 yeah. Your love me do me tinny tanana. You dey hit me from Kumaru. Your love me do me tinny tanana.
Yeah, forget.
Oh my God, you get Kumaru. Your love me do me tinny tanana. You dey hit me from Kumaru. Your love me do me tinny tanana. Oh my God, you get Kumaru.
Nigga, I'm so fresh.
Mano Ali, what up? We out here.
Nigga, I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. All these niggas wanna be like me. Nigga, I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. All these niggas wanna be like me. I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. All these niggas wanna be like me. Nigga, I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. All these niggas wanna be like me.
Fresh to good thing, gotta check the check. She always talking about that money, so I call collect. And I'm a young man just trying to do some new things. Baby girl, I'm trying to change that color of your mood ring. Two things chilling on my mind tonight. The whole world and trying to make you mine tonight. Said it's good in the world, we gotta find it right. So even when there's nothing left, still my mind is right. And I be chilling in my prime. Young Mike Killer, what I spit is so divine. Sweet bliss, nothing really lay my head on the pillow. Steady dream about a better world. Like damn, see, all you ever talk about's a better world. But when I look outside, I see the feeling, man. I'm trying to get high, trying to go up to that ceiling, yeah, yeah. But we just fresh and clean, yeah. That's how we stay, man. You know what
Nigga,
I mean.
I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. All these niggas wanna be like me. Nigga, I'm so fresh. I'm so
Y'all don't get bored over here, do ya?
I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. All these niggas wanna be like me.
I swear I got these on lock.
I'm so clean. All these niggas.
This is years of music right here.
fresh, my nigga, I'm like Obama. I'ma pop my collar like Jay, I'm stacking dollars. I'ma floss you lamb MCs, I got the dental. Everything I got, I own, you rockin' rentals. Rats that I flow all day, come from Memento. Little with the workplace, so I'm killing instrumentals. Gotta take a vacay, you can catch me on the island. Smoking marijuana while I'm chilling in Iguana. My girl came from Jamaica. What she wanna do is make all the paper. I came from Africa. Try vote for the maker. But when I look outside, I see the feeling, man. I'm trying to get high, trying to go up to that ceiling, yeah, yeah. But we just fresh and clean, yeah. That's how we stay, man. You know what I mean.
I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. All these niggas wanna be like me. Nigga, I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. All these niggas wanna be like me. I'm so fresh.
Let me lower that real quick. Shout out to everybody listening. Oh, we got our first donation of the day. Okay. Let's get thorough though. Lex Lawyer out there being a whole crazy motherfucker. This one right here called Belly. Shout out to everybody listening.
My life is real, I can't make it up. Feed a dog raw meat, he get the taste of blood. Switching behavior, vicious behavior. Crying a bitch, it won't save you. Bitch, I'm Al-Qaeda, bomb a grenade ya. Second line parade ya, danger. Throw you through the window of the church class, sustain ya. On the Libra scale, don't weigh up, and I'm past heavyweight. They need to make a new division. I'm a different type of God, they need to make a new religion. Bullets from the chopper, doctor need to make a few incisions. But he just wasting his time, flatline, stupid decision. Play the scene better, gotta do better. If you mean better, before you meet G-O-D from these three letters. D-O-A, the F-E-Ds know where you stay. So G-E-T-O-U-T, before they raid. Cause you eat where you shit, put your faith in a bitch. Simple mistakes gon' get you hit, now rest in piss.
Yeah. Hey, yo, hey, just make sure my green tea's in the fridge, man. Yeah, after I get out the booth, I'm
Y'all trying to take it there, okay.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Dice, you always killing
Appreciate everybody in the building. Let me get them green angry emojis. Let me get them angry emojis for these dudes. Let's go.
Pretty rock, 2 Glocks on your city block. Back when niggas used to diddy bop, I had a shitty spot. Push rocks till them semis pop. Niggas say I'm semi-cock, cause I sprayed a nigga's Cadillac in a parking lot. But them niggas was an ops, now I'm back with a vengeance. Murdering rappers and rap descendants. And future co-defendants, that easy with their penmanship. You know them snitches, it's like it's year to rap. So now I'm here with a Mac, and a bit of that pack. Couple grams in a stack, all I need, I ain't greedy. And niggas always need me. Push come the sun, the game will always feed me. Yeah, I'm a product of the 80s. Crack in a red Mercedes. Feeling like a beetle the way these horse chase me. And I box with that sweet stare. Don't test the fire.
Tell them motherfuckers to do what I do.
You can break no gas. You don't really want no trouble. You can hate, get mad.
Get mad, niggas.
But you don't really want
no smoke. Hashtag that no smoke. Y'all don't really want that. I try to tell them, but they don't listen to your boy.
Y'all don't really want that.
I see they hating cause I'm super bad. Throw a cape on these niggas, now they super mad. Think of running down on me trying to get the bag. It's only gonna get you clapped, you gon' get the mag. I'm coming from a city where it's moving fast. They'll hit you broad day and won't use a mask. When you tryna move different, they forget your past. Boss things, I pull strings like the homie Slash.
Oh yeah, I did that for real.
I try to tell niggas that it's been real. Now it's time for y'all to go though, it's been real. Now picture me running down with a big steel. I'd rather put a ticket on a nigga like a windshield. Revolver, got it spinning like a windmill. I don't really care about losses, my win's real. I'm always ready to pop, no pills. You don't want the smoke, you could choke or you could get killed. Ledge.
Hit the brakes, no gas.
Shit.
Y'all don't really want no
trouble. Yeah. You can hate, get mad.
Tracks.
But y'all don't really want no smoke.
Yeah.
But y'all don't really want no smoke.
Nah, they don't want it.
Y'all don't really want none.
When it comes to the bread, the toast close to me. Discounts on the lid, but the smoke for free. I'm trying to be what I'm supposed to be. In real life, they ain't nothing what they supposed to be. I want the world to know it. I line you when your man's next to you, call it cross promotion. He's back with the D's, but the bars is potent. Nearsighted with the rays, but a long scope. Be careful, even if I'm not there, your hands will be in the air like it's 12 o'clock. But it's in the AM, no. I'm napalm when I smoke, I put a mask on, no. Like George Young, nigga, when I spit that blow. Codeine bars, go ahead and sniff that dough. If you a fake, you might as well just admit that before it's death on the spot in the corner, gotta sip that.
Hit the brakes, no gas.
Drex.
Y'all really want no trouble. You can hate, get mad. But y'all don't really want no smoke. But y'all don't really want no smoke. Y'all don't really want that.
I'd like to thank everybody for rocking with me today.
Traffic light on the ones and twos. Traffic light on the ones and twos.
They should have never gave him a mic.
Pushing on that goal line, my fleece is green as gold. Friends is never friends when you partners with your foes. The roads are never frozen when you take off from the finish line. Playoff time, it's time to run fresh, is back for the sequel. Some sequence on your chest, some glitter on your art. Picasso with no hearing aids, I'm beating past your heart. 8 bars in again, I'm on the island like I'm Gilligan. I see you bobbing your head, now I know that you are feeling it. Your lyrics are a masterpiece, you feel mine in your toes. Just take another hit of this, I make you lose control. Just put away your anger, cause your head will be in danger. You view the game on your knees while I play it at the ankles. Chilling with the shoulders, got a lot up on these boulders. You side stroke the lead while I been the game over. It makes no sense when you play with rivals with the fresh. You kick it with the old girl while I kick it with my next. Come on. We gonna party till the lights come on. Cause it's a Friday night and I don't wanna go home. Just take it from the teacher, let me write you a pass. Cause we kick it old school, but you ain't even got class. We gonna party till the lights come on. Cause it's a Friday night and I don't wanna go home. Just take it from the teacher, let me write you a pass. Cause we kick it old school, but you ain't even got class.
Fresh from punching the time clock to studio with bombs drop. Keep a small crew so we ain't looking for you crooked cops. Too many shades of gray, oh yes they hate it when we cooking up. And bend the corners like some clothes hangers, we be cooking bruh. Them hoes on the corner acting like we sugar daddy. Cause all this cash flowing make us give these women cardiac arrest. See they obsessed with the presence of the real and they adapt to fate. When the crowd screaming loud we blow kisses in the wind and elevate. Mixed feelings can get your heart shattered in so many ways. I'm sorry little mama, you was a target for the day. I thought you had to understand it, time to go our separate ways. We were caught up in the change to relate, but the BS was a phase. No explanation, they don't need time to explain. It's the vision in my mind, cause this part is so insane. No explanations, don't need to explain. This vision in my mind, cause this part is so insane.
We gonna party till the lights come on. Cause it's a Friday night and I don't wanna go home. Just take it from the teacher, let me write you a pass. Cause we kick it old school, but you ain't even got class. We gonna party till the lights come on. Cause it's a Friday night and I don't wanna go home. Just take it from the teacher, let me write you a pass. Cause we kick it old school, but you ain't even got class.
Regina X in the building, smooth.
Are we live right now?
Freshness fresh.
I'm hoping we live.
We are.
They set me in the funk, but then the fresh came right back. Watch me drink these waters, but like I was drinking them like nightcaps. Unbelievable flows with all achievable goals. Working towards my green card, but I ain't talking immigration. Haters love to hate, so leave that to that litigation. Not asking for no reparation, but that was the biggest lie since they took away that segregation. Blamed it on the speculation that we were all created equal or not. When they gun down your block, I'm talking cops. It doesn't stop, that's why we grind the gears and war until we reach the very top. Kickboxing my life away. Somebody called it Wu-Tang, and that's a shame. Since the first of the month was the same status quo as the first couple of months. When all the people died and all my people lost. Don't tell me I'm tripping, I am slipping, cause you wasn't saying that until Trayvon became a victim. Yeah. We gonna party till the lights come on. Cause it's a Friday night and I don't wanna go home. Just take it from the teacher, let me write you a pass. Cause we kick it old school, but you ain't even got class. We gonna party till the lights come on. Cause it's a Friday night and I don't wanna go home. Just take it from the teacher, let me write you a pass. Cause we kick it old school, but you ain't even got class.
Freshness Fresh giving us that one with a donation. Big shout to the homie, man, for real. Thank you so much. First donation of the day. If you guys want to donate to the show, $1 to $5 to get you one song skip, $6 to $10 to get you 2 songs, a consecutive skip. And that's the Cash App right there, QSJ Radio, and the PayPal at QSJRadio.com. And you can do all that too on QSJRadio.com. You don't really got to do it on here on live. And you don't really got to do it now either. So all songs will be on our 24/7 stream, which means when we're off the air, you can go on the TuneIn app, iHeartRadio, whatever, blah, blah, and listen to our stream. And our stream will be there, and your song will be on that playlist. And all songs get reported. What does that mean? That means that if you are subscribed or licensed or something like that, you will get your songs monitored for radio play. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening for My shares ain't working. Shout out to the homie Intro Beats. What up? Intro Beats got them custom beats right there, man. He's been doing it for a long time. I don't know, ever since he changed his hair color, I haven't really heard from him, but I really hope that you're doing good, my G. Shout out to your beats, man. Intro Beats, man. Smooth, what up? Chicago Zone Versatile is in the building. Thanks for the tags on Instagram. We were looking for people to give us 20 likes on our post so we can go on at 9 o'clock. And I realized that none of y'all even really follow the page, but shout out to the artists that do. Shout out to the artists that tag us on the Instagram, Twitters, and all that stuff, man. Big shout out to you. That stuff works out for everybody. For everybody. Shout out to the homie Ratchet 985. Ratchet 985 was in the middle of that first what was it, that first mix that, you know, Facebook shuts it down, but we are consecutively right now playing on that mixer, on that Twitch, on that YouTube, all QSJ Radio. We're live right there in all those places. So if you feel like you got to go to a place that won't shut it down for the live, you can go to those places. So shout out to Ratchet for shooting that song today, which is also on our rotation at QSJRadio.com. Shout out to you guys. For real, for real. Shout out to the homie Christopher Smith. We're going to keep you right here on there. You did send it correctly, so we're going to get you on that mix. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little video break, man, and hopefully you guys can learn a little bit of something. And one of the biggest things is this. Here is our Mad Love. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio's Random Love. Today's Random Love is on self-control. I'm going to give you 5 ways to help you improve self-control. Everyday life, we got these goals that we want to meet. You're probably scrolling right now and you're like, ooh, relationship goals, ooh, fitness goals, ooh, work goals, whatever it is. First things first, remove temptation. We're not wired to consistently go after the goal. We're just not built like that. So if you get up in the morning, go to the gym, eat certain foods, seriously, that's boring. So what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up going to the left, going to the right, finding new hobbies, all this stuff, and forgetting if you go ahead and sidetrack with this temptation, whatever it is, you're not meeting your goal. Removing temptation helps you make decisions. They become automatic. They become self-reinforced, and they make you focus on your priorities. Measure your progress. You didn't get from this end to this end without the in-between. Once you figure out all the things you went through to get to the next step, then to the next step, then to the next step, and so on, you figure out what gets measured gets managed. Monitoring helps us become experts in yourself and helps you to govern and change. Learn how to manage stress. I'm telling you right now, the worst thing that you can do as a human being is make decisions in an emotional state. I know everybody's gonna tell you exercise regularly, eat well, drink water, you gotta get more sleep, and you probably don't have all that. But I'm telling you right now, learning how to manage stress in healthy ways ensures you have the energy to keep grinding when work and life feel overwhelming. Prioritize things. Get yourself a checklist. If you got to write it down, if you got to use some app on your phone to write down all your notes, all your reminders, knock those things out. It's such a sense of accomplishment that you went out your way to accomplish these goals that you wrote down. They're done. You're stress free. You're like, yes, now I can move on with these days. Because if you don't start knocking those things out, you're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel overstressed. And you're going to feel some sense of guilt because you couldn't really get there. You're not going to learn how to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. You're going to fail, but you got to get back up. You know this. You hear the quote. You see the things online. So stop beating yourself up and get back on it. Get back on that road that you want to be in. Remove temptation, measure your progress, learn how to manage your stress, prioritize things. But please forgive yourself. You're gonna fail, you gotta get back up. And that was your random love.
Gang boy, stop playing.
If I fuck with you, then know I'll keep you close. People gon' change, I done seen that before. I ain't no killer, but I ain't no hoe. I fuck with my guys, know they all trying to grow. Running my bread up, I try to stay low. Just cause you got it, it don't have to show. Niggas get bread and they brag and they pose. But just cause it glitters, that don't mean it's gold. I'm tryna bring me some packs in. Ferran gon' bring me some racks in. Know if I got it, you got it too. I can't eat by myself, gotta feed the crew. Trust if I say I got your food. Coming straight out the top, I enjoy the view. I just turned 23, rocking Jordan shoes. That I came a long way, gotta pay my dues. Yeah, damn, I'm just getting started. Want the money, I feel just like Cardi. I got rhythm and flow, I'm an artist. Only picture myself with the bosses. I be singing sometimes cause I can. Know what I'm doing, like Sway got the plan. Ain't with my family, I don't call them friends. Just cause you blood, that don't make you my king. Whole lot of times a young nigga was down, got the mind of a boss, had to figure it out. I just found my own flow, coming with my own stop. Waiting on for the truck, they been asleep for a while. Negative, I stay away from me. Put myself through some shit like a crash dummy. Can't believe everybody that say they love me. They can say it, but still it be moving funny. My eyes on the top, so I'm on the way. Know they gonna throw hate, better out the shade. You get lit at some edges, my niggas slay. On my boss shit, I try to stay out the way. People don't like to get, they just wanna take. I ain't first, but I started in last place. My dog left me, I couldn't even see his face. Better watch who you trust, cause some niggas snakes. You do shit for kindness, they using you. I be struggling myself, but I should've looked. If it don't benefit me, you get the boo. Only rock with my day ones to tell the truth. Along the way, man, some real ones, I kept a few. Had a few, did me wrong, but I kept my cool. But I still wish you would, just can't fuck with you. So the fake had to step back to see the view, yeah. When I hop in the booth, I really be putting my pain into this shit. Like, sometimes I be rapping, sometimes I be singing. Either way it go, by the end of the song, you gon' learn something different about me. Hopefully you can relate. Let's get it. If I fuck with you, then know I'll keep you close. People gon' change, I done seen that before. I ain't no killer, but I ain't no hoe. I fuck with my guys, know they all trying to grow. Running my bread up, I try to stay low. Just cause you got it, it don't have to show. Niggas get bread and they brag and they pose. But just cause it glitters, that don't mean it's gold. I'm tryna bring me some packs in. Ferran gon' bring me some racks in. Know if I got it, you got it too. I can't eat by myself, gotta feed the crew. Trust if I say I got your food. Coming straight out the top, I enjoy the view. I just turned 23, rocking Jordan shoes. That I came a long way, gotta pay my dues, yeah.
I got lost, like deserted on the most beautiful island. If I spoke of you and the truth, people would think I was lying. There's no way, so they think I could wake up every day smiling. Knowing you're brighter my day more than the sun without even trying. They won't buy it to the fact I found my one and only. Just jealous into playing the field cause they're always so lonely. But if they knew like I do, or maybe they don't really know me. Cause they always ask what's better than single life. Go ahead and show me. I pull out pictures, got me feeling old fashioned, showing off my baby. Don't care about anyone else, so I put my all into you lately. Think what they want, call it what they will. Most will say I'm crazy, but they'd sell out like I did if what they had was as amazing. That's right. picture perfect, like green or hazel or blue. Baby, this is your gift, you're worth it. I see clearly. Matter of fact, 20, 50, 50 make me 100. We move without thinking, faster than blinking. Nobody else has done this. Our future looks great to infinity, beyond their cares and lies. As long as we're good, stay in unity like a pair of eyes. We show them all, they try keeping up. It's not that hard for us, it's easy. Like shutting down stores with a black card. I give you anything and everything, cause we've come that far. No grass is greener, we're better than what's in our front and backyard. The biggest housewife, picket fence, American dream. Our aim is romance. This is how life should commence. Never let anyone come and change our program.
Country boy Drill, King Haki, Jay Bliss, light work, just a little light work.
Yo, Haki, what's poppin', my G?
Yeah.
We on here for real. Light work, remember?
I got it, GJ, I got you.
Let's do it.
On and on like Badu, Kush by the zone, trying to stuff a 3-5 into this cone. I'm blowing strong, contemplating business, discard your feelings inside this industry. We really with it, don't wanna kill you, so please don't temper G. Sit back and close your eyes when I speak, invoke your memory. So melodic, whip the big body and let the speakers beat. I'm always on point, just like a needle. Touch me, your fingers bleed. Push and mix the green in the cane, just like a Christmas tree. I let her catch that dick on the run, and now she missing me. So detached with the feelings, admittedly, it's the pimping me. Observe how I'm flipping these words, follow the drip if you can. Sukan draw, boy, Yosemite Sam. Put the beef in the pan and put the birds on the pot. I came a long way from eating Chico sticks on the block. Yeah, work my whole life trying to make it to the top, bro. Country boy drip in my camouflage and polo, nigga.
Old school drip, old school drip, old school drip. We drowning in the lake. Old school drip, old school drip. Me and High Key, no, we do not get in play. Old school drip. I'm charged, I'm in charge, he can know the way. In the wind I told you, in it to the end that me with my toes glue. Yeah, I'm on my wave and I am surfing on my pinnacle. Life so far it's like a car, we going up on 24s. Can't knock us down, no we won't fall. Cause we have been here before, you get it back, here comes the hate. Oh yeah, I know plenty for really hate that I address the issue. They see it's going down, the boy they ain't pay attention to. Reaching for the crowd, help the down, despite what I've been through. Best feeling in the world when you did what they say you couldn't do. Here a young boy from the deep, try to pop, Johnny Black out the woods, Hockey low key from the block, Johnny Black willing for out the box, but get them knocked. Hockey stay gearing up, and that watch filled with rocks. Hockey stay gearing up.
Fresh as fuck for no reason, that my lifestyle. Black man fighting these demons, knock them all out. That do say got me in my feelings, ain't no Drake shit. Bad bitch with issues, body looking like a blank check. She take my energy and turn it into great sex. Feeling like a neurologist playing with a brain stem. Feeling like a volcano laying dormant. When this music spark a flame, swear to God I'm erupting. These niggas out here pitching with a broke hand. Meanwhile these boys just like crack on the dope man. Me and Jay Bliss got these haters red like cocaine. Trying to keep these bank account back.
Like I'm Oprah, but I ain't trying to sell out on my people. Thought I showed ya, told ya, I'll be authentic till it's over. Strong black, not Colombian, but I fold ya. Caffeinated veins got you hyper off my flow, son. Hang with the bullshit, pippin' when I pulls it. Push your hairline way back, that's a full clip. Andes, fuck up your face where my boots hit. Fuck up your face.
Niggas think it's funny till it's evident, no money right. Frontin' for the camera till I damage your whole image right. Knuckleheads learning too late, I call it cellulite. Knuckleheads fatter than ego, I call it cellulite. Niggas think it's funny till it's evident, no money right. Frontin' for the camera till I damage your whole image right. Knuckleheads learning too late, I call it cellulite. Knuckleheads fatter than ego, I call it cellulite.
Getting straight to the point like a finger with directions. GPSing in my section, get your tires flat for flexing while caressing all your bitches kidding. Up in the kitchen water with the ramen noodle. She like, oh boy, you didn't. What you thought, bitch? Either shut up or pass the butter. Oh, a nigga gone. Just call up another chicken smash. Ruth Spanner. Gripping the fuck while grabbing her ass. Watching niggas. You are way better than what what you had. Niggas think it's funny till it's evident, no money right. Frontin' for the camera till I damage your whole image right. Knuckleheads learning too late. I call it cellular. Knuckleheads fatter than eagle. I call it cellular. Niggas think it's funny till it's evident, no money right. Frontin' for the camera till I damage your whole image right. Knuckleheads learning too late. I call it cellular. Knuckleheads fatter than eagle. I call it cellular. I'm back now. Ain't it funny they wanna act now? Tyler Perry, niggas wearing dresses at Mac How. Weird music, popping pills, snorting and crack violence. What's up, bitch? I'm selling it. I'm cash cow. Give me that. Give me those packaging plenty stoves. I glorify the hustler while you idolize the user. Whoa, lose control. Body rocking, leaning like a fat kid's Puma soul. Standing at the ice cream truck when school is closed. Say what I mean and mean what I say. Claim I work at Apple, pass out ass whooping, pull it deep by. Wait. Coca boy is tripping, fam. Something might be different, damn. Feel his mental slipping. Oh shit, son. Coca done found that nigga. Hit him with the check. Niggas think it's funny till it's evident, no money right. Frontin' for the camera till I damage the whole image right. Knuckleheads learning too late. I call it cellular. Knuckleheads fatter than eagle. I call it cellular. Niggas think it's funny till it's evident, no money right. Frontin' for the camera till I damage the whole image right. Knuckleheads learning too late. I call it cellular. Knuckleheads fatter than eagle. I call it cellular.
Again, when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark.
Jesus Christ, get off the
You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. All the times I fell down, but I'm right back up again. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. All the trials and tribulations that it took to be a man. I ain't wanna hustle, honestly felt I had to. No 9 to 5 dreams, never wanted to fill my dad's shoes. I got my own dreams, dedicated to making boss moves. Ownership state of mind, I play by my own damn rules. Growing up, I felt like nobody believed in me. Downplayed by my family that was close to me. A working man was all they thought that I was supposed to be. But fuck a 9 to 5, I'ma make it, nigga, I guarantee. You gotta find your own path, be who you wanna be. Keep it authentic, nigga, never be a wannabe. Your friends can turn to enemies, gotta watch these niggas' energy. Same friendships and then casualties, niggas end up in eulogies. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. All the times I fell down, but I'm right back up again. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. All the trials and tribulations that it took to be a man. Riding in that red coupe, looking like a stop sign. Gotta tread light when you tryna dodge one time. They don't wanna see you win, they don't wanna see you shine. Didn't even commit a crime, put a bullet in your mind. America don't see the signs, every day a nigga dying. We just tryna make it out the hood, they wanna keep us down. Damn. The system got us fucked up. If you ain't got no money for a lawyer, then you fucked up. They gon' offer you the plea deal and get you locked up. You ain't even have to do the crime, but you black, bro. Damn, that's just the world that we living in. America don't love us at all. They want us in the pen. We was born guilty, my nigga. Pigment up our skin. History repeating itself. Can't do this shit again. Stay out of these fuck niggas' way. That's what I recommend. And watch the niggas you keep close. Some of them ain't your friends. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. All the times I fell down, but I'm right back up again. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. You ain't gotta feel me, but I hope you understand. All the trials and tribulations that it took to be a man.
Woo. Alabama. Wow. You would have never thought that one right there. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the Unsigned Artists, man. Wow. Wow. Let's give him another applause. Let's give him another one. So I know I've been throwing some flyers out here, so I'm gonna do this in the form of time. So season 3 will Hanging or Bang It's the Yacht Club will start this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central. So shout out to the Yacht Club. Season 3. They have so many categories out there for so many artists. It's going to be crazy. Big shout out to the homie DJ Kenny Starr. He got his head banger, right? Bang Your Head Mixcast. Streaming at 180 radio stations. Shout out to DJ Ken Starr. His Mixcast goes on live Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on QSJ Radio, on the QSJ Radio app. Word. As of right now, the next interview is supposed to be Thursday. We're trying to confirm a few things. That's going to be with a special guest, but until then, R2G is coming to the show. Yes. The 4th of February. Next week, R2G, Detroit's own R&B group. They've been doing their thing out here on QSJ Radio, so we'll make sure that you guys know about that new single, Watching, that is playing right now on QSJRadio.com's app. And of course, man, if you didn't know, the next in line, New Wave Concert Series. Oh, y'all bugging if y'all know about this. Monday, February 17th, 2 weeks away. Next in line, a New Wave Concert Series hosted by DJ Drewski from Hot 97 and Candy Solid Circle from our community here on the review shows. So shout out to that. DJ Reef. Shout out to DJ Reef, man. Live broadcast, artist interviews, industry executives will be in the building. Dolce Loud, 17 Broad Street, Elizabeth, New Jersey. Register at newwaveconcert.com. That's newwaveconcert.com. And if you didn't know, you are watching and listening to from all over the place, QSJRadio.com. Get at me. I'm your host, Traffic Light. We have just hit the 1 hour. Yes, if you guys are just tuning in and thought, there's no way you've been on for an hour. We have consecutively on that YouTube right now, on that Mixer, on Twitch, and Periscope, all QSJ Radio pages. So if you can't and need somewhere to go, make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Or you can even download that QSJ Radio app. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody listening. First and only donation of the day is Freshen is Fresh. Good looking out, Freshen is Fresh. I'm gonna put that old school one into the playlist. You gotta wait all the way to Sunday though. I'm gonna take another video break real quick, man, because this right here is a thing that I wanted to do for you guys. Random La Part 2. You could exclusively watch this on Instagram. If you want to follow my Instagram is right here at the bottom corner right here. QSJ Radio CEO. Follow me on that gram. I don't know if I'm going to follow back, so don't get all insecure about it. But, you know, that Random Love is exclusively on Instagram right now. What we doing? For everybody saying thank you, you're welcome, and all that stuff, we appreciate you guys too as well. And that's why we do these things, man. We don't ask for too much except building a relationship, a friendship with us, because you do not know the things that we go through for you guys. It's like ridiculous. You guys have no idea. Wow. But as far as what we do here at QSJ Radio, obviously we don't do any reviews. Sometimes a song got to get cut off because it's too long. The crowd will let you know if they want to work with you. There is executives from different record companies that watch us, their feedback and all that stuff. So make sure your emails are on point, so that way if somebody asks for information, we can make sure that we get them right to you. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. And we also educate, man. And this episode of Random Law is so many ways that you guys can think outside the box and promote yourself as unsigned artists. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio's Random Law. Today we're going to talk about artists and how they can expose their talents to new audiences. First and foremost, I'm going to give a shout out to D4 Music Marketing because I came across their article and I'm loving the information. I'm going to tell you straight up, artists, you need a good song. Have good music. See, because if you have a mediocre song, then you're going to get a mediocre response. All right, time to put these headphones on because I'm going to be audio. These are one audios. So if you want some information on these, I'm gonna put it on the screen. All right, one thing you could do is you could pay for social media ads because you can target your age, you can target everything, your state, whatever it is that you're trying to do with that song, you can use social media ads. Another thing is hashtagging or tagging your music properly. People know me on the other side for metadata, but metadata only identifies your song. Tagging your song is extremely different. People follow hashtags all day, whether it be fitness, music, politics, it's whatever. People who are following that kind of trend could probably see if your song is relatable and they'll probably share it and you expose them to potential fans. Another thing is performing live. Performing live is probably one of the biggest things ever because you are reliving that song, if it's real or not. I mean, that's what we say in hip hop anyway. People will feel that. They'll be your fans. They'll ask for Instagrams, all that stuff. As soon as you come off stage, it's going to be crazy. Ask for pictures. You got to perform live. One of the most instant gratification things that you guys can do is you can go to a review show. And I'm going to list a few of my top ones right now that you should go to. You got the homie Uplifted, which not for none, he probably gonna get mad at me, but he one of the ugliest hosts I've ever seen. But you know what? His show has clout, and I love him for that. Uplifted, keep smiling, my G. Big shout out to the up and coming radio host Candy Solid Circle. Check out her stuff on Facebook, on Instagram. You guys gotta check it out. Just send the music in. And this, of course, is for the birthday girl, Holly LP Wood. If you get to know about the eargasm, she goes live on YouTube. She goes live on Twitch. She goes live on Facebook. But make sure that you follow those rules or whatever these guys want, and you can get yourself some exposure, especially because they've been doing review shows for a very long time and their exposure is around the world. Another way to expose your music and yourself is crazy because it's not a big secret. Collaborate with artists. That's it. Do a song with people, but actually do it. A lot of you guys like to send music and send vocals to each other, but not everybody has that kind of magic to kind of feel like you're in the studio with them. You never know what big things can happen because you are exposing yourself to their fans. So because of the internet, a lot of people have tuned away from getting yourself the easiest exposure ever, which is TV. It is still one of the most watched things locally. If you are a big local talent, you can imagine the support that you'll probably get from being a local recording artist. Local communities and their organization. I don't know what it is that you got going on in your life. I'm sure there's a community or an organization that will help you with that situation. And not for that, but they always have events, and the events, they have to entertain people. And what do? They gather local artists. Listen, you don't have to get paid for any of this stuff. Go do charity work. Depending where you are in your career, get yourself a publicist. I know I got steady grind. Shout out to them. They're always listening in. They're always trying to get people, especially when they hear good music. They want you to publicize because they're going to get you press. publicity and press. That is their job. So get yourself a publicist. Get your songs on popular curated playlists. I mean, let me tell you something. I got 3 kids in the house that stay on Spotify and they have their own playlist. If your song is fire and it's on playlist, that's 3 people that are probably going to put them on the playlist, and they share it to their friends, and it goes bigger and bigger than that. You ever thought about pitching your music to YouTube channels instead of just putting your music on YouTube? I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of artists that I figured out, myself, by watching other people's YouTubes. It's crazy. What song is that in the background? They'll find it in the description. Or if anything, somebody will say something in the comments and they'll say that the artist's name. I'm going to find out who the fuck that artist is because it's fire. But you're not doing that. You got to go on these Twitch. You got to go to these gamers. These gamers, they're living life right now. And so the only thing that you can do is, hey, what's up, man? How can I get my song on your stream? Like, I don't know about you, but in 2018, we didn't know who Lil Nas X was. Artists are artists and music is music, but we're going to get into that later on. But for the purpose of the video, go viral. That's it. You know what I really hate? I hate when artists say, nobody's ever done that before. Nobody's ever done that before. And I'm literally like, yes, they have. And the crickets go off in my ear. At the end of the day, if you're not putting out good songs, no marketing is going to help. No one is going to want to collaborate with you. No fan is going to want to promote you. No Facebook ads are going to save you. No blog or press is going to cover you. Make good music. That's step 1. Don't go out there thinking you got the hottest song ever and I can't hear you. And that was your random love. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. If you took some notes down or said the word facts or learned something new, man, give yourself an applause emoji. That one's for you. That's what we do here, man. But I want to reiterate on a few things because the video thing, yeah, it's there for you guys. And you can watch that again and again. And, of course, watch some ads and stuff like that. But I'm going to tell you something right now, man. Big shout out to doityourselfmusic.com. That's at CD Baby. So if you guys are distributing your stuff at like DistroKid and stuff like that, it's kind of the same thing. So they're going to reiterate something real quick. The 10 best strategies for 2020. This is 13 days old article. It is an updated version of their 2019. So how to plan your next single release, okay? I said something about this a few weeks ago, months ago. Maybe you could look at the videos and stuff like that. If you don't want to, because I know, I don't do that kind of shit. But, promotion and distribution tips for a standalone track, all right? It all starts with a song. You write a song or you find a song. The song moves you and you want to move the world. So you record and distribute that song as a single to platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and then YouTube. Once the song is available, anything can happen. The music could change the world. It could wow a few people, or it could just go completely ignored. Of course, chances always plays a part, but the outcome is partially in your own hands. The benefits and challenges of releasing singles in 2020. The good news is that we're living in an age of singles, and there's tons of ways to put one song to work. The bad news is every other artist has a new single to promote also. So you can't just drop a song into the world and expect it to reach people without some effort and advanced planning. All this to say that there's a lot more to releasing a single than just throwing it on SoundCloud or Bandcamp. There's a lot more to it than just distributing your single worldwide via CD Baby as well. You need to first consider the strategy behind the release of your single. How are you going to attract listeners, encourage streams, and drive downloads? How is the launch of this single going to enhance your relationship with your audience? How will this song help you get to the next level in your music career? How does the single help you tell a little bit more about your artist's story. How do you position your single to capitalize on streaming tools and algorithmic traction? You should also weigh the pros and cons of releasing a standalone song. As artists, we're dealing with attention economics. Gone are the days where you could disappear for 3 years and make your next album and expect fans to stay loyal. In our world of short attention spans, releasing music more frequently can play a significant factor in your success. Platforms like Spotify and YouTube even reward artists who put out songs and videos on a regular basis. Obviously, you can't and shouldn't bang out all full album every 2 or 3 months, so instead just do the singles. The upside of releasing a digital single: it costs less to produce one song compared to like a whole album. You can release music more frequently, which drive algorithmic streaming activity. You don't have to manufacture CDs or vinyls. A modern listener often favors singles versus playlist. Concentration on one song at a time helps you focus on your marketing, your video, etc. So you have the opportunity to turn each single into an event. It's a moment to reconnect with or grow with your audience. It's a low-risk chance to experience with promotion strategies and learn what works and what doesn't work. And best of all, putting out singles is fun. But there's still PR power in releasing albums, so singles do have their drawbacks. The downsides of releasing a digital single is that it's harder to get press and industry attention with just a single. Albums show the world you're serious and singles don't. Albums can convey more about your story and brand, and singles say less. Your fans can grow numb to the new single announcements if you release music too often. And it's harder to merchandise just a digital single. There's so much information here, but I'm going to go ahead real quick. You must release a single first. In most cases, I give this in advance. You should absolutely release a single first. If you never put out music under your current name, then why? Most streaming services don't let you claim your artist profile or use their various promotional tools until you actually have music on their platforms. 2020 is the year of the video, so the right song might just mean the right 15 seconds. None of your plans will matter if the song sucks. Don't release singles purely to feed an algorithm. The music still needs to be compelling. That it can mean it's catchy, a hit single to please a few fans, or demanding artistry odyssey to please your diehards. But someone needs to be pleased. There's so much information here. Time your singles strategically before and after EP and LP releases. Listen, I don't know if you guys know, man. I was talking to this dude a few hours ago, and he told me that his song that I was playing was like 4 years old. I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? Are you serious, brother? He's like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna let you know I'm in a different state of mind. I don't mind that you playing a song, it's all good, blah, blah. But, you know, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Listen, I don't know if you guys know this, but you have to make your music more playlist friendly. No long ass intros or outros. Consider putting your hook right at the beginning. Keep your songs under 4 minutes and watch how explicit it could be. You gotta be playlist ready. Nobody's saying that you can't curse. You know, everybody's cursing in these songs these days, whatever. But you got to get right into the song. Y'all be like extra dramatic. Y'all be like, huh, 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 What up? What up? Like, what the fuck am I listening to? Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. The info right here is on DIYmusician.cdbaby.com. Music promotion. 10 strategies for releasing a single. There's more information, man. Choose the right distributor, okay? Create a Spotify pre-save. Get your guaranteed release radar playlist. So much information that you guys could do. But I'm going to break this down in my own words as I am a licensed and registered radio station. Okay? So shout out to me. Okay? I'm very proud of that. I want you guys to understand something. Okay? As I am here, and I've never changed my format in the 15, 20 years that we've been doing. I think it's 20 years, right? Something like that. No, maybe 16. This focus has been the unsigned artists. I don't know if anybody told you guys. There's some things that people have put us up for, and I really appreciate them, but we're not that kind of format. When you guys start sending songs to review shows, you have to understand what you're getting from that. You're going to get feedback from people who have listened to hundreds or thousands of songs their whole life. And then they're going to go and put their input. Some know what they're talking about. Some don't know what they're talking about. But you put yourself at risk at gaining or losing potential fans all at the same time. Now, I love those shows because some of you really just want to know, how is my song going to be reacted to the new show that I've never heard, or that girl that's behind the camera, or that crew, that panel of people who look so legit. They're doing their things. How is my song going to go up against these guys? I get it. But that competitive mind state will also make you lose that artist stuff, that artist inside, that weirdness inside of you that you know is 100% weird. So when we're talking about the article and we're talking about so many things that you guys can do as artists, you have to have a real big timeline. You ever thought about, what if I did 4 to 5 different interviews a month before releasing a song in maybe 60 days? No one thought about that. Let's do an interview with this dude here at this radio station, one of my local radio stations, and maybe so on and so forth. My song is fire. It's mixed and mastered. I have a DJ kind of ready situation going on. I'm going to hit up my local DJ and ask him, hey, I know you're probably kind of busy, but can you listen to my song and let me know some feedback? And if they don't hit you up, they don't hit you up. It's all about patience anyway. But you don't do that. You go right into, I want them to listen to my song now. But I'm going to tell you something, how you lose potential fans at the same time, because that person on the other end of the mic can extremely convince other people that your song is trash by basically just going off of the vibes that maybe you didn't mix your stuff right. And that's horrible. Because you don't know if they know what a real or proper mix to a song is. And some people that are super, super executive and can make really big decisions, they actually probably never know that shit either. But they're very stuck up people, so they're going to go off of their credentials and they're going to say, I'm sorry, but I know what I'm talking about. But you lose potential fans at the same time you can gain some. Now, if your song is extremely new, beat has never been heard before, a vibe that's crazy, of course is going to catch people's attention. Of course it is. But if you sound regular, which I know that so many of my associates are very tired of autotune. They are. I don't even know why artists still download the effect. They don't even give their voice a chance. And that's probably what the vibe is right now, that people are feeling like you're not even giving yourself a chance to sound natural, to sound real. So as an artist, this is what I would do. If I release a song, I'm going to get it on as many places as possible for free. Get some interviews. I might have to pay a tip or tip the host of the radio station or whatever. Talk about a few things. Get into people's, life. Support. Because they want the same thing you want. The support, the share button. Do that for 60 days and then release a song, and I'm telling you, you're going to get more downloads than you understand. But what you guys will do, you will Google a video of an airplane helicopter crashing to try to witness somebody's last seconds versus investing the time in all your breath. None of this shit makes sense to me. That you think that you grinding because you put in your song on spots. I'm not saying don't do it. I've never said that at all. I'm just saying you got to do other shit. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists, man.
Yo, my man right here, he don't need no introduction.
You already know you and LB. Us niggas love violence. It's Dime the Bully, a.k.a. fuck up your favorite artist. QSJ, we in the building. The X is gonna shut it down today. These niggas don't know what's going on in this, man, for real. We in, blood. We in.
The X is in the building. QSJ Radio.
We out here, man. For real. There's some people in the building I'm going to give a shout out to. Shout out to the homie Anthony Jackson. Shout out to Keith Light. Candy Salad Circle. Karen Biden. Robbie Mosley, which is 247 Cam. You can find them all over the place. Shout out to C2 the Jinx. What's up? And all these other people that are probably not commenting, and it's okay. You don't get a shout out. That's it. But you're not here for that, right? You're just here to watch the guy in the shirt.
You know me, I always like to pop shit. They ain't getting money, nigga, stop it. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching.
When I walk up in the club, hoes whispering, pointing. Niggas trying to talk business, dudes set a appointment. Niggas cuffing up their bitches cause we too flamboyant. She been attached since I hit it, dude, she hella annoying. Pockets lumped up with knots from a block I'm employing. 10 bottles got popped, baby, pick your poison. Security tripping, they won't let my boys in. Talking about my man's got a 4-5 on him. Coop outside, no room for your friends. So tell them bitches bye, I'll be waiting in the bins. Work phone 1, got just made another 10. So the same time tomorrow, we gon' do the shit again.
Limo tips, put it on the right. Get your girlfriend and come inside. You know bad bitches what I like. Get your passport and catch a flight. Got it working, got it twerking. In the bedroom, yeah, got it squirting. I be digging in that body like a surgeon. She ain't fucking with you, you ain't made a purchase. Baby so bad, I might put her ass on punishment. Yeah, she from the Bay, that's my bae, I might punish it. Yeah, she from the gutter, take a shopping, I might flood the wrist. Let the top down, swear to God that she loving it. Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Took her to the bar, got her gone off the liquor. Shots after shots, got that ass looking thicker. Niggas got their phones out, you know they taking pictures, yeah. You know me, I always like to pop shit. She ain't getting money, nigga, stop it. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching. spotless. If you ain't got a bottle, you ain't got shit. Got these hoes looking and they watching. Got these hoes looking and they watching. I just pulled up to the venue. I just got a girl and friends through. I ain't know here to bring your man to. She can fuck with me and her mans too. Hey, DJ, turn it up. Ladies getting drunk. Take it to the parking lot. The speakers in the trunk. Whatever she wants, she can get to. But baby, I ain't tricking nor the one to. Baby, 5'5" with brown eyes, match your thighs, move. She a prize on the rise, made me want to. Put a ring on it, do some things to it. Baby girl, you made me wanna sing to you. Baby girl, yeah, hair done and your nails too. Got that Dolce & Gabbana, let me smell you. Got your mama and your papa tryna save you. Ain't your pops, but I'm the daddy that ain't raised you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know me, I always like to pop shit. She ain't getting money, nigga, stop it. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching. When I'm in the building, yeah, the spotless. If you ain't got a bottle, you ain't got shit. Got these hoes looking and they watching. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching. I need a shot of your body. I'm taking shots of your body. My temperature's up and rising. Bad bitch, no denying.
My mind controller. I got Patron, no Corona. That's my baby, so I cop a stroller. Way back like Maybach's on VIP, so versus pop shit.
You know me, I always like to pop shit. They ain't getting money, nigga, stop it. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching. When I'm in the building, yeah, the spotless. If you ain't got a bottle, you ain't got shit. Got these hoes looking and they watching. Got these hoes looking, yeah, they watching.
Shout to R2G. They coming to the show next Tuesday. This is Brasha. Straight out of Detroit. It's called Daydream. Shout out to everybody listening in, man. Shout out to Glenn Cannon, man. Check that management out.
I don't mean to brag, but you ain't had nothing like me. From my tone to the way I act, honey, don't compare me. Dripping like a faucet, shining like a diamond, taste so sweet. I have you spoiled rotten. Over me, take a look. Daydream, I can make you daydream. Daydream, I can make you daydream. Take a look, baby, can't you see, baby? Pay attention, baby. Daydream, I can make you daydream. You say you're a king, can you back that up? I know I'm a queen and I can back that up. Get you something special like this. Baby, what I got you gon' miss. Kiss me, hold me closely. I'll never leave you lonely. What I am, you crave. That's how I got you in a day. Daydream, I can make you daydream. Daydream, I can make you daydream. Take a look, baby, can't you see, baby? Pay attention, baby. Daydream, I can make you daydream.
With Unsigned, go to your herd. QSJ Radio.
If you only knew about the things I knew, I could probably teach you a thing or two. You ain't no God, nobody envies you. You need to stop pretending, dude. I'm too hot, call me Satan's goon. Almost forgot, I'm finna make it soon. On my way to the top, won't stop till I pop like a balloon. Albums finna drop, only time will tell. Will I make it or not? And you might know me, but I don't know you. So if you owe me, you better pay the dues. I'm not your homie, cause that's the old me. So if you owe me, you better pay the dues. Everything is out of order, it's out of whack. Once hip-hop goes under, there ain't no coming back. The undertow is steady rising, pulling me in. The life of a lone rider, solo till the end. If you only knew about the things I knew, I could probably teach you a thing or two. You ain't no God, nobody envies you. You need to stop pretending, dude.
MLA hooked up with the homie from the AZ, cause it's a music life affiliated, global affiliation, ready to win with some homies who wanna see you make it. Back at it again, cause money makes me my motivation. No hesitation, cause MLA we stay elevated, dodging them haters who trying to bait us from trying to make it. But still we gon' grind to the top, cause for the love of hip-hop it don't stop. It's all love, so let's keep it going. If you ain't knowing, Sober Squad is how we mob now. Picture me rolling MLA on the block, that's how we foster when we turned up. Still mobbing to the club to show love. I've been ready to vibe with the funk since day one. It's always been love, homie. So for real, you was the only one to keep it real. So I'ma hold it down for you. We going all the way up. MLA for the West Coast. We got nothing but love. Shout out to B Major. We going all the way up. MLA, we got nothing but love.
I'm on a mission, a vision for my city, on a new kind of love. MLA, we ain't swaying, so ride with us. We're all about the fast lane, going to the next level, nothing getting in our way. It's all about the people who ride till they die, won't stop till they shine on the West Coast side, baby. We're going to the top, never gonna see us stop, never gonna look back. See you at the top. I'm on a mission, a vision for my city, cause I'm music life affiliated, this is my city. So ride with me, I'm all about the fast lane, going to the next level, nothing getting in my way. Hey, gonna ride till I die, won't stop till I shine on the West Coast side, baby. I'm going to the top, never gonna see me stop, never gonna look back. See you at the top.
Going all the way up. MLA for the West Coast. We got nothing but love. Shout out to B Major. We going all the way up. MLA, we got nothing but love.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
Money on records. Contact this. What? Yeah. Hey, they telling me I know too much. You need to calm down. I've been in this game for a minute, man. I don't feel I know enough. Slow up, you know what I'm saying? Just go blend in with what we doing. I'm cool. Too much information exposed, 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 too much information exposed. That's why they try to take me out, cause the game I control. Too much information exposed, 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 too much information exposed. That's why they try to take me out, cause the game I control. Too much information exposed, 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 too much information exposed. Why they trying to take me out, cause the game I control. People say that legit is better known as losing. Money slow but bruising, who can see I'm cruising, settling quick. Infusion in the mix, how I make my money. They trying to jump ship, honesty crush fame. Fame is really lame, a bunch of gay motherfuckers controlling the game. Regardless of the industry, entertainment on the block, profit and death. That's how they make the people watch, but never no cattle herding when it comes to me. Nigga, I be the messiah, hard for them to see. Doing whatever I want, God with me laughing. Brothers change their world, but me, I'm never mad. Too much information information exposed. Too much 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 information exposed. That's why they trying to take me out. Cause the game I control. Too much information exposed. 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 That's why they trying to take me out. Cause the game I control. Too much information exposed. 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 Why they trying to take me out?
Dreaming of mansions, phantoms in the draft. The way that it's going, I hope your boy survive. Deep in the game, I know the streets cold. Waist hold a 40, protect my bankroll. Don't follow you boys, my mama raised the man. Trying to get better with all my plots and plans. Projecting the picture bigger than war viewings. So I stay in the booth to dodge the block shootings. Lost a lot of my niggas, my heart to hold they soul. So I tell them I love them with every prayer I know. Main ones say they love you first to talk about you. I just let my eyes tell them get the fuck from around me. I ain't feeling you bitches like phone sex and a long sleeve, getting my dick sucked in my man's neck. Dodging these niggas, I got a Hemi step. When it come to survival, I pass plenty tests. Many trapped, many failed in this book of mines. Let me see you read a chapter with no teary eye. Diluting my pain with Percocet and Ace of Spades. Drop an eighth in the water and try to ride the waves. Everybody ain't a leader, better know your role. If you cramping every shot, better change your role. Trying to get my team Ferraris while we still afloat. Put my mama in the house to visit, need a
I'm about my money, I'm about my hustle, I'm trying to get it all day long, get my grind on, cause I'm with it. I'm trying to see 6 figures, riding through my city. All that rah-rah sling throwing, y'all niggas sound like bitches. Keep my dick out your mouth, all the hating shit is done. I'm just trying to have fun, making money on the run. I make this shit look easy, nigga, please believe me. Y'all niggas not a threat to me, this shit is easy. Call me Rabbit because this a turtle race. I'm aiming for the #1 spot, and that's first place. I ain't playing no games with no fucking nigga. I'm just trying to stack my figures and make it look bigger. While you hating on man, little old me, just press my buttons, I'ma show you how street I can be. I ain't playing no games with no fucking nigga. You cross that fucking line, nigga, I bet I would end you. I ain't got time for no hoe. I ain't got time for no bitch. I ain't got time for no nigga. Just trying to stack my figures, make it bigger. I ain't got time for no hoe. I ain't got time for no bitch. I ain't got time for no nigga. Just trying to stack my figures, make it bigger.
I ain't got time for the dumb shit. Lately I've been chillin', but I'm still about that dumb shit. Don't be stupid, it's 100 in this drum clip. The cutter sound like Nick Cannon on drum like beating drumsticks. All black attire, baby I'm a D-boy. Playing with my cash, I'm on your ass like a hemorrhoid. Sliding dick in your girl back like a SIM card. She hold it in her lap with both hands like a guitar. I like next Friday. The 3 Joker brothers, better watch where you step. Miss O'Keem, motherfucker, ain't got shit to do with this, but oh well. I done said it, thank God they dropped my charges from tempted to aggravated. Take it out the glove box, cousin popped the hood up. That boy saw me and started sweating like he did 1,000 pull-ups. We don't do no drive-bys, nigga, we do pull-ups. He shitted on himself, somebody get the bitch a pull-up. Ain't got time for that bullshit. Nigga miss me with that, make me break off something like Master P. Where the tank at? I'm bulletproof vest down, make me get X'd out. I'm a mystical fiend, you gon' see murder when the Mac out. Let that burner make a blood bang blue like Snoop. How silk the shop, you blow that roof off that coupe. I'm ready for war, I'm kinda slim, but I'm a soldier. I do magic, make you vanish the majority.
We just came to win, now we never gonna lose. All my friends and my kin, they be dripping with the juice. You can tell just by my grin that I'm sipping on the booze. Now my head is starting to spin, got a couple screws loose. Man, I'm such a survivor, without a plan I'm MacGyver. Hit the road, I'm the driver, and I be rolling with riders who's always down to ride with me, cause I'm a glider on the scene. And my dub with a V, and I only see in 3. Me, myself, and I, that's a fucking trifecta. 3 shots in, now I'm about to go and act up. Hat trick, that shit, no, I'm getting amped up. Tossing up the 3, Stephen Curry with the shots, bruh. Ballin', shot calling, your game is fucking appalling. But I be rolling regardless, well, I just always be crossing you up and down the court. Gotta resort to all my lethal measures. This is light work, boy, you lighter than a feather, yeah. We just came to win, now we never gonna lose. All my friends and my kin, they be dripping with the juice. You can tell just by my grin that I'm sipping sipping on the booze. Now my head is starting to spin, got a couple screws loose.
Hey, got a couple screws loose, but I don't need to worry, I be riding with the tool. Make a fall smooth, I'll be blazing at you fools. Cause bitch, I play for keeps, plans are sticking like some glue. Boy, I'm coolin' with the goons. Plans to cop this weight, then we flip it on your dudes. Write it on my pad, then it's fire in the booth. I just say some shrooms, now I'm headed to the moon. Got the moves, I be on the move, smoking on the dude. What it do, shooting at your crew. What we came to do, finish you with these rapping flows. Yeah, we win it all day. Keep the grass cut, cause these motherfuckers all fake. Yeah, but see you niggas is hot. Posting all on Instagram like they don't know how you ride. Like they don't run in your spot. Take your jewels in your pot. Catch you silly niggas lacking, then I cruise to the top. Yeah,
we just came to win, now we never gonna lose. All my friends and my kin, they be dripping with the juice. You can tell just by my grin that I'm sipping on the booze. Now my head is starting to spin, got a couple screws loose. Headed to the top and know we never gonna stop. I just go get it when it drop, this beat just go real fucking. I be steadily stacking stocks and I got this game on lock. It might come up as a shock, but you know I gotta rock. I be swinging for the fences, home run when I'm up to hit it. All my riders in the trenches, war ready, about to get it. Ain't nobody on the benches cause we sharing.
It's crazy the way I've been thinking about you daily. Your arms wrapped around me like a straight jacket, baby. Maybe I could be your cover when it is rainy. Mainly, you drive my mind to amnesia lately. I call your phone and you tell me to park it, son. Girl, let me come into your crib, I forgot what I done. Mind in a hypnosis when you left me with anxiety, neurosis. Thought it was just a hit and run. I see it's not, could have been a blind spot. Smoking the urban crop so my glaucoma stops. We thinking of water, we like a blood clot. Please don't untangle this love now. We tryna reach space astronaut. Affirm I met, your turn can be met. Like a perm, I be straight, psychotic jacket. I just want a lot more, I'm a recovering addict. And I'm a headache, all I ask is you be my aspirin.
You my nigga, yes I am your girl. Said you are my everything and my entire world. You hold me down, no matter what. Only one on my team, always keep it up, but so you tryna ride, yeah you tryna go. We can take it there whenever you want. So you tryna ride, yeah you tryna go. We can take it there whenever you want.
Yeah, she hit my phone like, where you at? I told her on my way. I had to catch a play, but I don't be on games. I just be getting to that money, let me explain. I'm trying to get us mansion, plain James. Get a mansion, start a family, go half on the baby. Get you out that Chrysler, put you in that new Mercedes. Just trust the process, baby, we gon' make it. I'm down to ride, I be by your side. That's what she told me, and I replied, just show me, baby, don't tell me no lies. She stay loyal, you my queen, you gon' stay royal. I'm your king, there's nothing I won't do for you. I could tell that you want it by the look in your eye. I love the way you flaunt it, make my temperature rise. It's a vibe, if looks could kill, it's a homicide. Every day I with you feel like I'm a star. On God, a celebration.
Said you are my everything and my entire world. You hold me down, no matter what. Only one on my team, always keep it up, but so you tryna ride, yeah you tryna go. We can take it there whenever you want. So you tryna ride, yeah you tryna go. We can take it there whenever you want. Trying. I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. Oh.
She done asked me, son, you gon' slow up? I told her, mom, I can't. I got a daughter tryna be the pops my father ain't. Born leader, make decisions that my shooters can't. Only time I'm laughing if it's to the bank. I'm perked up, I'm pouring drink. Your bitch just a born skank. Want me cuff, I said I can't. Certified, she know I'm stacked. Fresh up off them county ramps. She gon' ride me like a ramp.
If I get that bitch a chance, I make that bitch advance. Time to slide, who wanna dance? By myself, no helping hand. Shoot it to it, melt my hand. That bitch off her ears in. Fuck her, then I'm far away. She gon' think I'm Peter Pan. Appreciate me while I'm here. We might never meet again. Reminiscing about my niggas. Some I might not see again. Lil' bro out here in a way. He may never see a band. Shit fucked up, he need a hand. Get cased up, bro, be a man. Almost tripped out off the pack. Still gon' roll up weed again. I know they tryna body a nigga. Tryna hit me with them chopsticks. Tryna karate a nigga. Put a brick right on his head. I come buy me a nigga. Told her don't lie to me, go lie to your nigga. Word. Hold your tears, man, go cry to your nigga. We all came from them trenches. I'ma die with my niggas. I'm gon' keep it 100. Ain't gon' lie to my niggas. They'll tell you that I am that nigga. I swear everything. Look, do it for the culture, purple in my soda. On the corner whipping Yola, but I'm getting older. All these young boys out here wicked, this shit getting colder. I just poured 4 ounces for my fallen soldiers. I'm perked up, I'm pouring drink. Your bitch, she a born skank. Want me cuff, I said I can't. Certified, she know I'm stacked. Fresh up off them county ramps. She gon' ride me like a ramp. If I get that bitch a chance, I'll make that bitch advance. Time to slide, who wanna dance? By myself, no helping hand. Shoot it to it, melt my hand. That bitch off her ears in. Fuck her, then I fly away. She gon' think I'm Peter Pan. Fuck her, then I fly away. She gon' think I'm Peter Pan. I know they tryna body a nigga. Tryna hit me with them chopsticks. Tryna karate a nigga. Put a brick right on his head. I come buy me a nigga. Told her don't lie to me, go lie to your nigga. Word.
Shout out to everybody listening. Woo. But trying to stay up for y'all. I'm like tired. Shout out to the homie Trauma. Make sure you follow him, Trauma_FLA. What up? Big fan of that dude. Oh. What am I? So how do you stay up, right? I don't even know, man. Sometimes it's just, aggravating. You try.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad love.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artist. This Thursday, DJ Kenny Starr. He constantly gives us a podcast that's syndicated on 187 radio stations across the world. So DJ Kenny Starr, thank you for choosing us here at QSJ Radio to syndicate your song, bang your head, and the mix is all unsigned artists. So get with the Wu-Tang Clan's Coalition DJ Kenny Starr if you want your song on those mixes, man. Big shout out to that. Shout out to RG. R2G is coming to the show this Tuesday, so shout out to them for that interview. It's gonna be crazy. Yep. When you guys want a whole review show that's going to probably make you laugh or make you want to fight everybody, Hang It or Bandage Season 3 starts January 31st, live on Facebook. The Yacht Club. You know what I mean? And of course, man, if you didn't know, man, DJ Drewski from Hot 97 teamed up with Candy Salad Circle and DJ Reef to bring you Next in Line, the new Wave Concert Series. It's going to be in Dolce Lounge in New Jersey. Slots are still available, man. Yeah. Artists can register at newwaveconcert.com, newwaveconcert.com. And I'm your host, Traffic Light. I am QSJ Radio's CEO on that Instagram. If you guys want to follow and stuff like that, Random Law is there on the gram. So shout out to that. I'm over here trying to so bad, man. Trying to like stay up. But I don't know. I'll be sleepy. Wow. I just dazed out. Whew. Shout out to the homie Smooth. He's in the building. Oh, we got a whole Valentine's Day. You cannot register. I just got that on the alert. Valentine's Day, you cannot register after that. So shout out to that. Shout out to that. Shout out to Candy Salad Circle. I'm trying, y'all. I don't think I can. Not today, anyway. I can't, man. You know, I know a lot of people miss me, and I love y'all for that and stuff like that. But we're going to get to these emails real quick. Steady Grind just hit me up with a new artist, Serena Dina. They exclusively have signed her yesterday, so shout out to them. They're in the building taking sign-ins, job requests, whatever it is that they do. I told you, man. I told you in the beginning, we have some people that be watching us, man. So shout out to this. Produced by Alexia Beats here on QSJRadio.com.
Flex, trap money got me flexing. Ice dripping on my neck, yes. Next turn when I step in. Gang, busy. Armed up, got a gang with me. Spray you in the face with the mace. Silly bitch, tell me how it tastes. Next time stay in your place. Pussy hungry, let me in, but he never should. Powder in his drink, now he sleep good. Bitch, I took your mom because I knew I could. Get the keys for the Yaka boys. Connected to the top, now little boys. Bitch, you see me in the flesh, where's all the noise? Speak from your chest, where's your fucking voice? I put hours in the trap, so I get it back. Got some gunners in my squad, that'll double tap. I came from the bottom, so I knew the game. Seen a lot of down the law, never talk names. I see. Look, 6 fingers hanging on my neck. Spicy. Too hot, loose screw, disrespect. Flexing. Big truck, sit back, money to collect. La vida loca. Fuck around, little rookie, chocolate mocha. All my bad bitches don't fall in love. 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 Spies out on the bitches that I don't like. Snitching in the station, shit I don't like. I can get you whacked for a nice price. Diamonds on my fingers and it's clear ice. I'm a savage, I do damage. I run in solitaire, I can manage. Got that contraband in my Louis baggage. Strong currency, got me living lavish. Boss, of course I get busy in trap. Boss, double R, pulling back, pocket face for the job. Boss, you want money, I'm the plug. Products never out of stock. All my bad bitches don't fall in love. All my bad bitches don't fall in love. All my bad bitches don't fall in love. All my bad bitches don't fall in love.
So right here is the sponsored track. I'll get to that here in a second. Shout to MLA. What up? MLA Riders right here.
I came up with the name MLA, so I had to floss it. No other way to see it, cause the music like affiliated. Now they hating on the game that I'm laced with. Coming from the bottom to the top, and now we made it. I told you, Miss Jackson, I was gonna make you famous. Now wait until we hit the block. We ain't gonna stop. Put them haters, shout out to the homie B Major. You know what time it is. We about to regulate the game on them, cause MLA, we stay ready. We about to fetty down the grind, 9 to 5 for my city. If you with me, come ride. With the homies from the west side, cause you know we keep it live. I got a pocket full of dough for the homies for sure. If you down to get lit, let me know. I got the 420, plus some sweet, some bomb weed, and some Hennessy. Call it the homie Nemo Cash from the swim team. And Lady Q, you know how we do. We get live at the party when it's time to get batty, cause we music life affiliated, incorporated. Shorty said she wanna be a bud. I ain't hating, cause the only way to get is how you living. When it comes to making money, baby, that's my religion. You know I'm with it. I'm always down to kick it with my real ones. Have a little fun when the show's on the rerun.
And I'm never looking back. Got my eyes on the prize. What you think about that? Come ride with us. Cause we're affiliated with the people in my city. That's the way it is. Take a step back. Here we go. Take a ride around the block. Yeah, keep going. Cause the MUSICLIFE will always be addicted to the life of the music. Cause I feel so good. There ain't nothing like it. Cause we're all about the life of the MLA riders who die to themselves to rise a little higher. People gang on a D-Lo. It's all about the life on a real though. Cause we're MUSICLIFE.
Cali. Cali, it's all love over cash money. With MLA, you can hate, but you can't take the name from me. I'm a thug, but they still love me. Shout out to my soldiers who keep it 100 on that grind with me.
Take a step back, here we go. We take a ride around the block, yeah, keep going. Keep the game on the D-low. It's all about the life on the real though. Take a step back, here we go. We take a ride around the block, yeah, keep going. Cause the MUSICLIFE will always be affiliated.
MLA. Music Life affiliated. Shout out to the donation support for us on that skip right there. Shout out to the artists in the building. Shout out to the homie Diggy Diamond. Diggy, what up, man? How you doing? Shout out to everybody listening and tuning in to QSJRadio.com.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Thanks for tuning in to QSJ Radio. Please like, follow, or friend us at QSJ Radio Live on Twitter, QSJ Radio on Facebook, and visit QSJRadio.com.
So obviously I'm getting a little tired here, but it's okay. You know, it's that late for me here on the East Coast anyway, and I do a lot of things. So shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to all the streamers out there. Everybody in the building, blah, blah. Shout out to people liking our posts and all over the place and setting these watch things, man. It's really crazy lately. So the consistency is key in this crazy ass business. But now I want to get to it before I end up not let them know what's really popping. If you or anybody else that you know has sent a donation to QSJ Radio, either of $1 to $5, they got one song skipped. And if they send something from $6 to $10, they have two songs skipped. And the skip is just basically a head of the line privilege that you get from the emails that we got, which are literally ridiculous. The QSJ Radio Cash app is there, and the PayPal is qsjradio@gmail.com. Here in red, you'll see all donations get your song on 24/7 rotation. What does that mean for you artists? That means that when we're offline, you get to stay online. Yes, we have a 24-hour internet radio station that is licensed and registered that will get you to the pros. BMI, ASCAP, SESAC, and some overseas publicists. We are licensed to play your music, and you will get reports at the end of the month. What does that? We also do social media mentions, which means that when your song gets played at the right time, your song will get a tweet or a post on Facebook that is playing live on QSJ Radio. You can listen to QSJ Radio on QSJ Radio's app for Android and iPhone on QSJRadio.com. 187 internet radio stations, and if you want to get really bougie with it, say Alexa, play QSJ Radio, and your songs that you have donated will be playing on those streams. So big shout out to you guys, whoever you guys. If you guys see that your name is posted on Twitter or on Facebook a lot from QSJ Radio, the playlist pages, that means that your song is literally getting played. Now, social media mentions is incredibly thing that we have done for a while to let people know, like, hey, we've been playing you, we've been playing you, we've been playing you. And it keeps your name searchable. Some of you guys failed to do that, and I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys got the SoundCloud username 6-7,000, and some people really believe that that's your track artist name because your ass don't know how to change shit. So do me a favor and just make sure everything is brandable. Like, you know, stop changing your name because you left your wife. That makes no sense. Stop changing your names because you change your underwear. It doesn't make sense. Just keep your name the same. Be as real as you can for yourself. That way you are reachable. But we provide a reachable way for social media mentions because we do that. We deal with a lot of people, a lot of execs, a lot of people that I really don't deserve to be in the same picture with. But we got mad love, mad love, mad love. And we here, man. So, you know, I want to give a shout out to all the people that have been loyal to their communities and their fans and their host. Appreciate you guys. Just do me the favor and just understand that we do things a little bit different. And I really want to give a shout out to all those associates out there that do review shows and do reaction shows and all these other kind of game shows and all those things. Those are really nice. Those are cute. But we do things a little bit different. And they know it. And that's why we stay friends. Because we know that we're doing things a little bit different. At the end goal, we really just want artists to go out there, make music, brand themselves, make that money back that you spent. I mean, I'm trying to tell you right now. Usually artists don't get this. But you do not get clout on free tracks. You just don't. You just don't. If you made a track for free, meaning that you did it in your own studio, you got yourself mixed, you did a whole bunch of stuff, you usually don't get clout over that. So start thinking about investing in yourself and investing in your craft. Big shout out to everybody listening and tuning in to QSJ.
My man right here, he don't need no introduction.
You already know you and LV. Us niggas love violence. It's Dime the Bully, a.k.a. fuck up your favorite artist. QSJ, we in the building. The X is gonna shut it down today. These niggas don't know what's going on in this, man, for real. We in, blood. We in.
The X in the building. QSJ Radio.
Yo, I don't know if you know this, man, but me and Diggy go way back. So right here, One Time Lover, Shane.
Diggy Diamond on me.
Every time I hit your phone line, the only thing on my mind is loving you, baby. But I just need one night, so I hope you don't mind being my one-time lover. Yeah, I got a man, but he don't understand. What he don't know about love, just we stick to the plan. Don't waste the time, we only got one night. Just take me by the hand and everything will be alright. 'Cause I wanna love you, I just wanna love you. Oh, I wanna love you, I just wanna love you. Hey, I don't wanna waste any more time. I just wanna make you mine. One-time lover, be my late-night lover. Put it on ya, I can put it on ya. Oh, I can put it on ya, baby. Let me show ya. Tell me what you're doing tonight. Why don't you come by and we can do what lovers do? And there's no need to be afraid. I won't hurt you, baby. Promise I will treat your body right.
He said, I'm so glad you have it. Man.
Mind reader, manipulator, nothing. Admitted you looked. I'm only guilty for providing what got you hooked. Addicted to the game that I flung. You know my charm was enough to have surrender on the tip of your tongue. I can even keep a secret. For sure, we have to adjust. The way that both of us pretends is treacherous. Branding me has lecherous. Not only into lust, the proof is have I have you questioning when you'll have enough. Indeed, I won't deny. I have an eye for wide hips, amazing curves, pretty faces with big brown eyes. Also, yes, I specialize. The way that my tongue provides sensations from the navel to NF5s. So Stilo, you're captivating, we know. But of course, I'm referencing myself and you too. You're well aware, no doubt that you knew. I promise you too, I'll only need a night, so let's conclude this verse with it. And let me out the minutes while you still decide. While I prep the ride, I'm addicted to what you provide. No searching, baby, here's a remedy. I'm the recipe. Promise you gon' get the rest of me. Let me heal the body, I'ma do you for sure. Let me heal the body, I'ma do you for sure. Can I kick it, baby? Can I kick it, girl? Can I kick it, baby? Can I kick it, girl?
QSJ Radio.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Make sure you guys check out our blog for more information on how you can promote yourself as an artist.
Making these plays like a QB. No gang shit in my 2 feet. Me go talk like I'm QC. Riding around with that ooey. Savage life like I'm Boosie. Break a bitch down like a QP. F what they doing, I'ma do me. I live my life like a movie. If you can't see I'm a champion, then you sleep. Ambient. I'm chosen one like it can't be him. I don't know, but I bet that my family win. Eyes low on point like Jamie Lynn. I got my foot in the door, they ain't can me in. Used to scream and lie, they was scared of me then. Now I'm screaming King Love, let the terror begin. It's feeling shit on my killing shit. Unstoppable on my kill his trip. Take the place of the ill-equipped like nice beat, but I ain't feeling it. Especially when it's something you ain't really did. Knowing damn well what it really is. Wanna be a badass like Billy Kid. Till you and your homie end up really dead. I ain't got time to be talking, man, feel the bag. I ain't got time to be soft or be feeling bad. Remember back when I was independent fact. Only thing that I had was a pen and pad. Tried to break me in the fan, but we still intact. Ain't changed up, man, I still kill a rat. How I came up, man, I still deal a pack. Ain't changed up, man, I still be strapped. Man, I still gotta smoke just to feel relaxed. Man, I feel that back with up to the max. Man, I still gotta smoke just to feel relaxed. Man, I feel that back with up to the max. Man, I still gotta smoke just to feel relaxed. Man, I feel that back with up to the max. Man, I still gotta smoke just to feel relaxed. Man, I feel that back with up to the max. Making these plays like a QB. No gang shit in my 2 feet. Me go talk like I'm QC. Riding around with that ooey. Savage life like I'm Boosie. Break a bitch down like a QP. F what they doing, I'ma do me. I live my life like a movie. Hold up while I like this. New niggas ain't gon' like this. Shoot the hero and the sidekick. When I'm on the job, I run a tight shit. Headlock, vice grip. On point like an ice pick. Walked in with my ice slip. Striped up like a dice bitch. Whole team like ISIS. Man, I came clean like a white bitch. It's J, no Z, no hyphen. But I got what you need, got prices. Man, for the low, it's your highness. It's time to grow, no minus. Like what you mean, it's priceless. I bet a couple bands and make your mind switch. Like a fat dance, it's some nice tits. Man, got you thinking that I might hit. Like, yeah, right. Psych, bitch. I got a queen, no side chick. The way I call it, I think I'm psychic. But I told that bitch I'm a Pisces. About to go and swim in wifey. Need some old schools, oh, you like these? How you gon' kill them? Kindly. Man, the way I'm ballin', they wanna sign me. Got them calling around trying to find me. But I'm with the cocoa, no iced tea. But if she go broke, then I might leave and start shooting for niggas like Spike Lee. Cause if she go broke, then I might leave and start shooting for niggas like Spike Lee. Making these plays like a QB. No gang shit in my 2 feet. Me go talk like I'm QC. Riding around with that ooey. Savage life like I'm Boosie. Break a bitch down like a QP. F what they doing, I'ma do me. I live my life like a movie. It's a movie. It's Tesseros. You know, like room. I just be doing me, man. Staying in my lane. You get in mine, you better be able to ride fast.
Hi, you're listening to QSJ Radio, the home of the underground.
Got the heavy metal, Got the heavy metal, call my chopper Led Zeppelin. Make the wrong move, I make it sing like Ruben Stucktar. Nigga, I'm from the trenches, so I don't rock no diamonds. Gold around my neck to protect my heart from these demons. Gold around my neck, protect my heart from these demons. Big Drake, go to protect the sack from the schemers. Gold around my neck, protect my heart from these demons. Gold around my neck, protect my heart from these demons. Sell a moon rock at the jaw. High class drugs and high end fashion. Bad bitch snatcher. Nigga might die in these trenches. Whipping free base and Vinci. Shooting dice with the robbers. Nigga, I got the juice. Selling juices, whipping deuces. Nigga, I shoot you. Your new girlfriend, I used to prostitute her. 2 middle fingers to the fucking prosecutor. Free base, Quavo. Nigga, I'm so dope. You can motherfucking snout me. Cook it up, Quay, I am serving all the junkies. Big Drake, go for the schemers. This ain't no pocket rocket. This AR-15, I kill 100 people. Got the that heavy metal. Call my chopper Led Zeppelin. Make the wrong move, I make it sing like Ruben Stock. Nigga, I'm from the trenches, so I don't rock no diamonds. Gold around my neck to protect my heart from these demons. Gold around my neck to protect my heart from these demons. Big Drake, go to protect the sack from the schemers. Gold around my neck to protect my heart from these demons. Gold around my neck to protect my heart from these demons.
You don't know what a nigga been through. Ever been broke when the rent due? I got some weight on my shoulders. I feel my heart getting colder. You don't know what a nigga been through. Ever been broke when the rent due? I got some weight on my shoulders. I feel my heart getting colder. You don't know what a nigga been through. Have you ever been broke when the rent due? Had to talk to my dudes just to make it through. He ain't get it on his own, don't let him lie to you. When people say they love you, they don't miss you. But girl, better see me, gotta get it, boo. Had one jit, nah, nigga got two. Bitch, tell me slide like I'm bulletproof. Bitch, tell me slide like I'm bulletproof. Leave a nigga thoughts all on the sunroof. If a nigga think I'm sweet, he'll done do. I had to do what I had to. I'm going out of my way just to go get me some cake. I cut their head off a snake. They want me out of my play. They heard a youngin' was making a play. Ay. You don't know what a nigga been through. Ever been broke when the rent due? I got some weight on my shoulders. I feel my heart getting cold.
We go through our bullshit and you take me back. The last argument we had, you told me it's a wrap. That shit hurt, we too grown for all the tit for tat. 12 years, 2 kids, I'm trying to get you back. I apologize for everything, I take it back. But I already know you ain't hearing that. The loyalty and the love, tell me where it at. You wanna make me look bad, but I ain't wearing that. You doing this cause you mad. All facts, all of a sudden you hate me. What's all that? I know you see my missed calls, you don't call back. Don't even let me come by, what you call that? I wanna make it work, I ain't liking where we at. I think it's whack, I really want my family back. It's my anger, I could keep it a stack and spending less time with my family and more with the scrap. I got a whole lot of love for you, I'm in love with you. On sight, I got a kiss and a hug for you. You call me crazy, well I'm a bug for you. Jump out the window, blow a shot, or
She
take a
was
slug
all
for
that I
you.
lived for.
Facts.
All these days, all these nights, everywhere that I go, she's all that I think of. She's stuck in my head, but she's out of my life. Can't believe that she's gone. Do I go insane? Does she feel the same? The one that I lived for. She's all that I think of.
Damn, I'm really having trouble with the separation. Had to fall back, had to get in touch with Jason. I've been working on my anger through this meditation. Real love takes loyalty and dedication. I was ready to say I do it, no hesitation. You called it off before we made any preparations. I made a change, I wanna be a better man for you. It's not like I ever cheated or put my hands on you. Cartwheel after Sunday while you wanna flip. I'm not into gymnastics, I can't do the split. I look at you and say I love you, you say I'm a trip. And then you say you moving on, I better get a grip. You don't understand the stress that I be dealing with. I'm still trying to figure out where your feelings went. It must be somebody new that you dealing with. And I'm supposed to be cool, I ain't
all
feeling
that I
it.
lived for.
Facts.
All these days, all these nights, everywhere that I go, she's all that I think of. She's stuck in my head, but she's out of my life. Can't believe that she's gone. Do I go insane? Does she feel the same? The one that I lived for. She's all that I think of.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
First things first, I win cause you won't react. Or cause my life is all truth, that's all facts. Mad it's a life cause you don't want queens. get a feeling in me. Tryna go on, but they don't feel me. Tryna protect they songs, but they don't feel me. And it's okay, cause I know I'm kicking that game. And we can go on with our life, or we can go sing this song like colorful names. Colorful names. People like me, you feel love to blame. Colorful names. Colorful names. You wanna play this game, I'ma act the same. I'ma look at artists like you the same. Colorful names. Colorful names. What you think, you untouchable? Think you better than those lovable? Lately labeled online as untrustable. One of the greatest, not trying to fuck with you. Straight business, I see, I don't trust you, dude. You ain't even close to cannibal, and I swear, nothing about you is Hannibal. Let's talk about you being a man. Oh, how you bling your scissors on your fan. Growing up, still believing chance. So let me give you a hand. Reach out to those loyal fans instead of being loyal to your man. Sometimes they don't listen to me. Everything I say, I get a feeling in me. Tryna go on, but they don't feel me. Tryna protect they songs, but they don't feel me. And it's okay, cause I know I'm kicking that game. We can go on with our life, or we can go sing this song like colorful names. Colorful names. People like me, you feel love to blame. Colorful names. Colorful names. You wanna play this game, I'ma act the same.
Shout out to everybody listening in for the first time. Thank you so much. It's a wrap till Thursday. Special guest coming. I need y'all to follow the page though. Get y'all interviews in. Me, other radio stations. Y'all gotta work. Don't be sending these songs thinking you crossing your fingers. It's not how it works.
Sometimes you get a little inspiration to be inspirational, and sometimes you just gotta let it out, regardless of the pain. Realizing this might be my last dance, last crazy, last save, my last chance to not compare you to those who just won't leave, and not compare you to those who just believe. I know I'm dealing with all of these actors on the radio, trying to put on all these rappers, all these pop stars, all these R&B singers, and I'm going off the air and not a winner. Losing everything is everything that isn't me. Holding on to everything that's still a family. If yours don't mean shit, what's that mean to me? If they not there for you, then you don't give them memories. Nah, that's not the way I roll. That's not the way they internet. That's the way they troll. And that's the way this goes. And I don't care if they don't like my high voice. Bet you right now they feeling my flow. Oh!
Shout out to Wisconsin, Brooklyn, Portland, Louisiana, what up? Jersey, the UK. I appreciate for y'all tuning in. Sometimes the verses come off of the damn mind, and sometimes you're looking for something you don't even know what you find. Then you find out that you're blind. Cause you trying to press forward, but at the same time hold on to rewind. I try to tell them, but they're looking at life the wrong way. And find out the life of QSJ. Green white with the green white, the beam white, the fiend light, the lean light, stutter the words right. I try to tell the one that he's overlated and demonstrated things since he became just overrated. And since that love for the passion of music is faded, I try to tell him that no matter what, you are not rated. He took it the wrong way. I said it's okay, you'll be back one day. Write it on the verse, but don't live life so forward if you only live in life in reverse. I try to tell him. I try to tell him. They know, they like, yo. I try to do it, but they don't want to listen to those tears. So you don't want to listen to my years? The years where the back door came to the first side and East Coast became some of the West Side. Or sometimes when you ride it's just snap, but there's those videos you want to react. Or sometimes somebody says the wrong things and you go on with life wearing the wrong ring. Try to tell them, but they never hear my verses. I try to tell them, man. QS, true S. Ain't no hate here, man. It's mad love. Welcome to the show. QS.
Yo, my man right here, he don't need no introduction.
You already know, UNLV. Us niggas love violence. It's Dime the Bully, aka fuck up your favorite artist. QSJ, we in the building. The X is gonna shut it down today. These niggas don't know what's going on in this, man, for real. We in, blood. We in.
The X in the building.
QSJ Radio.
Oh, traffic light on the ones and twos. Traffic light on the ones and twos. They should have never gave him a mic.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I'm your host, Traffic Light. Oh, man. That beat, though, right? I know Karen like, yo, you better go in. So I'm going to record this real quick. But anyways, Karen, have a safe trip in New York. I don't think that I'm going to be out there this weekend. QSJ will be at the Nauticus here, a museum in Norfolk, Virginia, holding it down for about 3,000 to 4,000 kids as we do the Lego shipbuilding contest. So thank you for that. Shout out to the homie Diggy Diamond. He's in the building. I believe he's in New England still. So if you guys need custom beats, I did play a few songs that the artists were featured on. Diggy Diamond, big dude right there. Make sure you guys hit him up. Keith Light, Steady Grind Records and Publishing. You guys need to get these questions asked while these people are still around. They might seem like assholes, but it's because they really do end up getting these stupid questions asked all the time. I want you guys to do me a favor. Hit Keith Light up, ask him stupid questions, and piss him off. Okay? Do me that favor, and I'll play all your songs and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Seriously. Shout out to Candy Solid Circle. She's in the building. She's doing a lot of work trying to put a whole bunch of things together. Candy, listen, I'm telling you this real. I'm telling you this live. You just got to be consistent. That's it. There's nothing else. All right? Don't turn away. Don't think you're doing something wrong. Don't put names on shit that's not real yet. Do me a favor and just stay consistent the way that you are. Everybody's going to follow you. The support system is there. We can't wait for the show to begin. Big shout out to you, man. Shout out to the homie Brooklyn Ledge, man. You know that song Love For You when you was talking to Jason. You know that other side of you. I get the song. I've been rocking that song for a couple of years now. It's always in the gym with me. A big shout out to you for tuning in. Shout out to the Jackson family, Portland, Oregon, MLA. They came in here with the whole West Side, the Lovers duet and shit like that. It sounds like it. Make sure y'all tune in. Find out more about the show. If you want to get an interview, it'll be real cool, man. Get yourself podcasted all over the place, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the homie Smooth. Smooth is always in the check-in, man. He does need some help with a few recording stuff, the flow is unbelievable. So Smooth, make sure you're still doing your progress on things like that, man. Shout out to you. We haven't talked in a while, but it's all good. I know what's going on. Shout out to you, man, for real. Shout out to the homie George Washington. No lie, it's President's Day fucking week over here in school and stuff like that. So I really thought the forefathers came in the building and said whatever you had to say. Big shout out to you for sending the track in and all that stuff. It was real cool to hear some new music from you. So shout out to George Washington. President's Day. What up? You know, I put a lot of things together when I watch people's comments. I see people, you know, I really need you guys to understand, son, just because it's me, just because I do this in a different way. I do this for real. A lot of my associates do this for real. I put a bunch of flyers up there in the same time. The Eargasm, that is lyrically poetic. She has her own podcast / review show, The Eargasm. Check her out on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, man. She does her whole thing going on there. And I put up R2G, which is Glenn Cannon's crew right there. So shout out to him. And they're going to come to the show. They're actually going to have an interview here on the show Tuesday, February 4th. That will start at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. You see this bright ass blue shit with two of the craziest dudes in there. The Yacht Club, Hanging Urbanic's own, live on Facebook. The Yacht Club season 3 starts January 31st, and there's also an award show. So shout out to all those artists and those shows that were nominated on that show. And I can't tell you any more than this. Monday, February 17th, next in line, the New Wave Concert Series hosted by Hot 97 from New York, New Jersey DJ Drewski, and New Jersey's own Candy from Solid Circle. Music by DJ Reef. Those are already big names in the tri-state area. Live broadcasting, artist interviews, industry executives will be in the building, taking questions, asking questions, and broadcasting all your performances live. 17 Broad Street, Elizabeth, New Jersey, Dolce Lounge. Dolce Lounge has been legendary for the music industry out there in the East Coast. So make sure that you guys, if you can make it, do the damn job. Get to the damn party. NewWaveConcert.com. It's NewWaveConcert.com. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home of the Unsigned Artists. So, you know what's really crazy, right? So, you know, everybody give it a shout out real quick and be like, oh, QSJ Radio, how you doing? Or that's my man. He's from that show called Mad Love. Like, I don't know why he calls it Mad Love, but I think I get it. Like, he'd be like mad angry, but he's really showing love to us at the same time. I don't know what he's doing. Or that dude that be like, oh, that ugly motherfucker. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, this community is full of different faces. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Don't get it twisted just because somebody has a phone and they doing a live. That's the whole purpose. People invest in a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. I've been doing this so long. I've been doing this before the Facebook Live, before the YouTube Live, before Twitch was born. So if it looks professional, it's probably because I've been doing it for a long time. Don't take that out on people that are starting off, or if they feel like if it's not broke, don't fix it type of vibes and stuff like that. They're really out there doing this for the artists. Some are sketchy and I know them, but I'm not going to put them on blast because on the real, I do research on some of these people and some of them have connects that are ridiculous. So it's really hard to try to shit on anybody's kind of show. I'm not trying to be number one. I'm not trying to be number two. I'm not even trying to get my numbers up because on some real shit, because of this situation being so pretty and so lovely and so professional, I'm telling you right now, the backlash of it is my number game, and I really don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because nobody wants to see this dude, my shape up. I don't know what it is, but you know, if I had, you know what I'm saying, like chilling, maybe, but I don't care. At the end of the day, we out here trying to give artist knowledge, up-to-date knowledge, not some old school shit, things that still work and things that you need to learn how to do instead of just putting a song together and then putting it out there and crossing your fingers. Sometimes that does work. But see, as artists, and I know this, you probably don't save your work. You probably don't save your sessions. And so when somebody needs you to go back and take things out, you don't have that capability because you already paid whoever for the studio time and you're not talking to them no more. See, there's a lot of things you got to learn, and we'll cover all that throughout the year of 2020. Big shout out to everybody listening in. Rest in peace to every single body. It's been a rough January. I won't be on until Thursday night where we close January out. But damn, it's been long. Damn, it's been crazy. Pray for those animals that we lost. Pray for this damn earth because it's getting crazy. I don't care what goes on in that Capitol building. It is really there for a reason. But damn, bro, can we just fucking keep this shit together?
Yo, my man right here, he don't need no introduction.
You already know, UNLV. Us niggas love violence. It's Dime the Bully, a.k.a. fuck up your favorite artist. QSJ, we in the building. The X is gonna shut it down today. These niggas don't know what's going on in this, man, for real. We in, blood. We in.
The X in the building.
QSJ Radio.